Well, welcome back in to today's Mortal Kombat show as we have 5 days remaining until the MK Legacy Collection is released digitally. Unbelievable. Let me know in the comments section what's going to be the very first game you play on the MK Legacy Collection in 5 days. Really, it's actually 4 days and 7 hours. So, because it's going to be releasing midnight, so we have 4 days and 7 hours. So I'm soon going to be changing this to an hour countdown. If you're tuning in with us live on Facebook, hit that heart button so I know you saw us live. Kayla is the first heart on the stream. Thank you, Kayla. I appreciate you. Steven, welcome in. Thank you for the heart. My friends, we're almost there. The Legacy Collection's almost here. Like, it's amazing. It's really incredible to think. Now, we got a fun surprise Mortal Kombat for you today. What up, Red? Good to see you. Noah, OZM, how you going? Danny, Luciano, Aaron, welcome in. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a fun game for you today, too. And I'll give you a quick preview of what we're working with here. You haven't seen this one in quite a long time. I don't know where our kitty co-host is, so I'm going to kill the cat cam for now. But check this out. We got Mortal Kombat, the Dragon Tournament upon us. Let's check out what this game is. What up, Austin, Wenderson, Eric, Chris? Good to see you. Love Good Human? Thank you, Erhan. I appreciate you being here. Anybody recognize my shirt today? Anybody a big fan of Eagle Fang Karate? Yo, what up, Plague Scourge? Good to see you. I do have MK Legacy, excuse me, I've said too much. Delete the stream. I do have Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection pulled up if anybody wants to play Arcade Collection today as well on PS3, as we'll be saying goodbye to that game in just a few days, because it is almost here. Jeffrey, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. This is a very difficult game. It's a very fast game. It's a very red game. Luciano, I'm feeling good today, my friend. Got a lot of coffee in me. What's up, Brent? How you doing? Ali, good to see you. Welcome into the show. Hello, hello. Herb, welcome in. Noah, how you feeling? Eric's birthday is today. Turning 40 years old. Can I get some happy birthdays in the chat? Going out to Eric Flores. Happy birthday from Headlock to you, my friend. Now it's a party. It's a birthday party. Going out to Eric Flores. Turning 40 years old today, my friend. Happy birthday. Yo, what's up? That's huge news. Not that it's like super exciting news, but I've been able to get a copy of MK Legacy Collection. Randomly got money from a class action lawsuit I didn't know I was a part of. Yo, was it the Facebook payout? I got that recently. Welcome in, Mac, Michael. Let's look at this game's difficulty. Hard 8. All right, its life's at 130. Is that default? I'll leave it default. See what this is all about. Team lost, but it's all good. It's a good spirit. Much love. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. I'm going to start with Liu Kang, because this is the Mortal Kombat Dragon Tournament. So, I mean, we're going to see if we can get Liu Kang another tournament win, if possible. But we got 5 days, ladies and gentlemen. Really, it's only 4 days and 7 hours from right now. Actually, it's 4 days, 7 hours, and 6 hours, and 52 minutes from right now. That's huge, Shalit. Yo, congratulations getting MK Legacy Collection. Now, on this version, what up, Juice? How you doing, my friend? I like the health bars. I'm a big fan of the simplicity of this game. Like, you can see... Oh, and the music, too. Uh-oh. That's beautiful, Slit. Good deal. Let me make my chat a little bit larger. Michael, thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Mac OS. Hola, mi amigo. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. All right, there we go. Hello, my friends. How are you all? Hola, mi amigos. ¿Cómo estás? Games are a little hard already. Excellent. Frosty. Oh, by the way, we're going to be giving away some, I got a surprise Legacy Collection giveaway. Whoops. Oh, thank you, Luciano. I appreciate it. It's about all I know. What up, Dan G? How is thee? Welcome into the show. Hello, hello. Matthew George with a very generous 200 stars. Wishing my friend a happy birthday, too. That is absolutely tremendous stuff. A gift for the channel And I would like to give you some gifts back. Thank you, Matthew George. Appreciate that. Thank you for the dunk of 200 stars on the stream. I'm very ready for the MK Legacy Collection. So ready so that I actually have Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection pulled up right now today to play. If anybody has Arcade Collection on PS3, if you want to play games, let me know. I'm surprised when more people haven't been on. What was that? New move? Excellent. There we go. What up, James? How you feeling today? Oh, Matthew, no, it was one of our viewers' birthdays out there. But I appreciate it all the same. You are the first star, so I appreciate the love. Now, this is called the Dragon Tournament, so you're gonna... Ooh, wait a minute. It's a little faster paced. The difficulty's a little spiked. Nice. Let's check something. Bicycle kick is back, forward. All right, excellent. You do not have easy fatalities, so you have to do them the hard way. Yes, this game's available to download. Type !download as one word, and it will come up with the download link, and you will be set for success to play this game. Let me make myself a little bit smaller, because this game is a little bit... This game's a little zoomed out. There we go. Matthew's looking for Shang Tsung. Excellent request on the game today. But you will notice the game gets a little bit faster than usual. Today's your brother's birthday. He turned 44. Well, happy birthday to your brother. Hey, Dan G, man, the footage of MK4 Legacy Collection looks great. Ketchup and Mustard did a video on that today, and I was just checking that out. And huge thank you going out. So we have Blood. Huge thank you for Blood, by the way. That is absolutely tremendous. I can't thank you enough. Big thank you for that. We have the game Blood on Steam now, so we can... well, you can adjust the default. This is I'm playing on default. I'm playing the default speed. You can turn it up or down, however you like. Yo, Mr. Blue, how are you? Welcome into the show. Greetings. Hello. It is a fast-paced game. You can turn the speed up or down, so if you want to play it a little bit slower, you can. Yo, like I got so much to do. Oh, by the way, so
fatality.
I was we'll get into it in a little bit. I was gonna tell you all a story from earlier today. We almost couldn't do the stream today, but it worked out. This game's kind of red. Yo, Mr. Blue, our champion is in the building. How are you and the fam doing today? We got Dan G. Centaurian over there. We got Juice. Slit. Ali. Okay, now we're going hard. I tell people that this game is kinda... this game's kinda... It takes place after Shinnok took over in MKX. That's what I tell people. Because this game's super red, and at the end of MKX, Shinnok infects the realms, makes the sky all red, and all that. This game's very red. It's, yeah, James, is he in here? No, wait a minute. Crap. Genova, welcome into the stream. How are you doing? What the Moses? Genova, what are you doing for first day of Legacy Collection? What'd you get it? Wow, we're just getting sauced. I gotta switch, Austin. Bro, we're getting cooked. Oh my god. Oh, it's too fast to do in the corner. No, Jenny, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the star love. Uh-oh, I messed that up. Yo. Wait a minute. Yo! Clip it for him, though, James. That's what I was going to say. Clip it for him, though. Dan G, thank you for the Taki treat time. He's awake. He's in the kitchen looking at the shelves again. Taki, come here, kitten. Come on, cat. You want to get some treats? I don't know where this goofball is. Thank you for launching a $5 super chat into the stream. Appreciate you. Dan G. Centaurian, this is going out to you. Oh, I saw some run across. Oh, he's appeared. He's appeared. Hang on a second. He has appeared. Ladies and gentlemen, our kitten's here. Come on up, buddy. Come on up, kitten. And Jenny, thank you very, very much. I thank you, and the Get Over Here's thank you. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All right, window cam, desk cam. There we go. There's your itty-bitty co-host right there. He has joined us, the most famous cat that I know. Brian, welcome into the stream. Type exclamation point download. It's going to take you to a YouTube video. The download link is in the description of the YouTube video. And Jenny, once again, I didn't mean to cut off your thank you screen. This is going out to you. Thank you for your generosity today. Holy fastness. This game's quick. All right, there we go. Oh, Jay, let me get through this fight, James, and then remind me, brother. Nope, 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 nope. Damn, this game's hard. It's a very fast-paced game. Good comeback right there. Pat myself on the back. All right, there we go. Have it on PS5? Excellent. Genova, do we have to do it early pre-install on PS5, or it's... I only saw it on Xbox. But it's here, ladies and gentlemen. Like, we're literally 4 days away. No, share your Switch code, brother. I still want to find out. So on the Nintendo Switch 2, can I literally play using the webcam and play people on Legacy Collection with a webcam on? Because that will be amazing. And especially with Mortal Kombat 1. I don't know how the Switch 2 works, but I know it comes where you can get a webcam, right? And you can connect it and, like, can you video chat somebody as you play them on the Switch 2? Somebody let me know. Somebody's got to have this technology. What up, Teo? Welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, my gosh. All right, now I got a surprise Legacy Collection giveaway that is going on right now. I just started it today. I'm not saying what it is, but I put it in the description. It's just going to be random for everybody that's supporting the channel up until the Legacy Collection release. Damn. And if you want to be in, if you drop stars or a super chat, just let me know you want to be in the random MK Legacy Collection giveaway. I'm not going to say what it is, but the day of the release, we're going to do a couple big giveaways for the Legacy Collection. Who's got the Switch 2 and can tell me how that worked? Damn, he's hard. Gobble, gobble. That needs to be on a t-shirt. Says it launches October 29th at 11 p.m. Ooh. I hope that's... make sure you're here with us if possible on the day we do the Legacy Collection release party as well. We might be live at midnight, and I got to talk to... the Raiden Science Foundation, but I believe we're doing our charity stream with the Raiden Science Foundation on the 30th as well. Let's go. Oh, crap. Wow. Kayla's got a Switch too, but you haven't used that feature yet? It reminds me of Burnout Paradise City on PS3 had a really cool feature where if you had a webcam connected to your PS3, you could, while you're racing, you could wreck your opponent off the road, and if they had a webcam connected, it would take a screenshot of their reaction to you wrecking them off the road. Mortal Kombat needs a camera feature like that, where it takes a photo of your opponent's face when you do something hype or something. You want on a t-shirt? I bought this donkey so you can kiss my ass. Well, we have Benny Boy Shirts is currently the sponsor of the stream, as you can see down by our health bar down here. And Benny Boy Shirts, I think, could... I don't know. I can't speak for Benny Boy Shirts, but did an amazing Floyd shirt for the channel. I don't know if that's something within the scope or grasp of Benny Boy Shirts. What up, Josh? Whoa. Whoa. There we go. Fantastic. And James Ben, you wanted booty and cake for your birthday for your friend, or what do you want? No, all right. This is where we gotta lock in right here. We gotta be super locked in for this. Oh, Phantom, did you see my video of me putting my cat in Mortal Kombat? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a nightmare. I did not remember what Smoke was like on this game, but he might be a hell of a nightmare character. Excellent. Yo, Jamie, what up, legend? Welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. Jamie Carnes, thank you for the heart. Carrie, thank you for the 100 stars. Jamie, thank you for the 200 stars. Oh, shit, losing. What's the secret? What do I do? Gotta hit Smoke more than he hits me. Shit. Damn it. We need to come up with our own Smoke shirt. Oh, crap.
From Brisbane, Australia, Kangaroo smashed England in the Rugby Ashes in Wembley Stadium, London. Follow it.
Yo, thank you for the star love. Give me a reason to pause this game because this is going crazy. Smoke will make you smoke so hard you think your controller's broken. Quick pause for the cause. Kerry, good morning from Brisbane, Australia. Kangaroo smashed England in the Rugby Ashes in Wembley Stadium, London. Yo, thank you for the 100 stars. Throw people into the wood chippers for your generosity today. And to Jamie Carnes, Jamie, thank you for the followage and the 200 stars. You kicked off a star party in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, we hit that star party today. We will add an extra hour to our clock down below. And we can go into retro requests for you star senders, or we can do more Mortal Kombat 1 story mode. Mortal Kombat 11 story mode, excuse me.
S-O to if she like tongue, shall like DH.
Thank you, Genova, for the very generous super chat. I don't even know if I can shout that out. Genova, I don't think I can today, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Thank you, Genova. Shout out if she like tongue, she like Deke. Okay. Matthew, thank you for the 50 stars going in the star party. I had a crazy morning with I woke up. Kayla, I learned something today, too, because I had to respond to a message. Good Lord, Genova. Hang on, I hit the wrong button. You got me too excited, Genova. Thank you for the smooth support. I appreciate that. And Matthew George, thank you very, very kindly. It has begun. The march towards hitting the star party over on Facebook. Usually that's 2,500 stars or something like that. Oh, crud. This guy's really difficult. But if we had a star party, we could do whatever you all want for a bonus. If you did want to go to retro requests, or if you wanted to bust out Mortal Kombat 11 story mode, we are on part 3. My 2 favorite colors, blue and black. That's what I would say. Blue and black, pretty much. Blue and black. Blue and black. It's been my yo.
Boy, thanks for 200 stars. The bro and Joe get stars. And more time on the clock here, some more stars.
Look at this cat go, man. This guy's playing like Ed Boon's eyebrows on him or something. Go! Y'all ain't gonna believe the story I tell you in a second either. Oh, I went for the bicycle kick and it didn't work. There we go, we got it. I did see Ketchup and Mustard playing that. What up, Terry? How you doing today? I did see Ketchup and Mustard got an early release version. Well deserved. They're good peeps, man. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that. Jamie, thank you very, very much. This is going out to Carrie. Yo, Casey Coker, thank you. This is going out to Carrie Shenton. And then this is going out to Jamie. Thank you for the arcade funds. And Casey Coker, one of our longest followers in the stream right now, putting you to an absolute state of zen with 50 stars in the star party as well. Rico, what up, my friend? How's your day going? All right, let's lock in. So far, we've beaten all the hardest characters. I'll turn off the webcam for the cat because I don't know where he went. I did see it. I'm telling you, the one thing that I took away from Ketchup and Mustard's video on the MK Legacy Collection today is... oh, Kayla, thank you so very much. the rain on MK4 Arcade in the intro looks incredibly, it looks so good. I picked up a couple things in Ketchup and Mustard's video about Mortal Kombat 4. The intro, Kayla, thank you so very much. This is going out to you. I do appreciate that. I thank you. Rain thanks you. And the little flowers have been watered thanks to your 100 stars. But the intro of Mortal Kombat 4 Arcade has Raiden outside in the rain. That rain looks incredible. It's so cleaned up. My goodness, this guy's crazy hard. Now, I posted on Twitter, too, that we have MK Arcade Collection set up ready to play. So if anybody comes in asking to play Arcade Collection, we might have stopped play with them. There we go. What the foot say to the tomato and make it ketchup? Smush. Nice. Yo, my friend, thank you for the flowers. I appreciate that. So your boy woke up today and I was going to put in the description I was in jail for 5 hours today. That would have been really good clickbait. I should have gone with that, but this guy's probably insanely difficult, so hang on a second here. Was a birthday cake for Katana for your brother's birthday? Yeah, absolutely, James. I just need to know. Yo, happy birthday from Headlock to you. I hope you have a great birthday today, James Ben's brother, and have a great birthday today, too. There you go, my bro. Yeah, no, I woke up. I was in Facebook jail for 5 hours today. It was a glitch, but damn. I mean, darn. That's why I was like, Genova, I can't even read that, because I was like, I can't. I gotta mind my P's and Q's. No, I was in Facebook jail. They said I was replying to comments, and they said I marked it as spam. I've had that happen before. I shared a Resident. I don't know what caused it. But a long time ago, I shared a Resident Evil stream I did in one Facebook group, and it got marked for spam, and I got a 7-day Facebook jail thing over a share. But I talked to him, and I got it taken care of. They pulled it back down. I was like, yo, what is this? Bro, this character's really going crazy. No, not actual jail, but that's why I should. That's the like, I don't do clickbait titles, like stuff like that, but that's what, like, would have gotten me like a ton of views today if I was like, yo, I was in jail for 5 hours today. People would have been here in mass. There we go. Yo, this game is, wait till you see Shao Kahn on this game. Yeah, don't ask me. I have no idea. Fatality. I woke up and they're like, yo, you can't comment, you can't share, you can't post. I couldn't set up the stream, and I was like, yo, what is this? So I had to contact FB, but we got it sorted out. This guy, like I said, this game is very red. I did see Tremor for our champion, Benny Boy Shirts, Mr. Blue. I'll get some Tremor in here if he's in here. He might not be. And holding cell once. Nice. Happens to the best of us. So when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection comes out, yo, I can't wait. We need to play Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero one more time. We might do that on Tuesday. We need to, what day does Legacy Collection release? What's the actual date? Friday? Somebody let me know in the chat, please. Today's the 25th. 26th is Sunday, 27th is Monday, 28th is Tuesday, 29th is Wednesday, Thursday. What sport does the Grim Reaper like to play? Genova says. Tag. That was dark. Nice. Yo, one of my favorite Mortal Kombat 1 players, and they truly are my favorite Mortal Kombat 1 player now, and that's that player I told you about that, like, I beat him in the tournament, and he messaged me, what up, Scotty? And he's like, I hope tomorrow never finds you. I was like, hell yeah, that's a funny-ass thing to say to somebody. Yeah, it comes out Thursday. Excellent. Thursday the 30th? That's going to be sick. Now, don't forget, I did post on Twitter that if anybody wants to play Arcade... Jeez, bro. If anybody wants to play Arcade Collection, I do have it set up on PS3. Figured we'd say goodbye to that game in true fashion. There we go. Scotty, what are you getting into for the day, legend? There we go, there we go, there we go. Yo, dancing. What's going down, brother? Smash that thumbs up. Can't wait for it. Yo, son X. Good to see you. I can't wait for it either. Oh, I hope your cold's getting better, brother. Missed it by that much. Missed it by that much. Alright, stick with Liu Kang on this. I think we can get this. So, hey, Lovell, what's up, legend? How you doing on this beautiful day? Like I said, this game's kind of red. I like to say that this takes place after Shinnok's takeover of MKX. Or in MKX. Crap, he's hard. Gotta keep it moving. There we go. KGK, what's going on, my friend? What is Has Been Hotel? I wonder if we get any kind of WB code or something like that for the Legacy Collection, or how crossplay is going to work when they do roll out crossplay. Ah, I was thinking I shouldn't have done that, and I was right. Oh, there we go. We got him. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! This game is definitely on the cooked difficult side. Miro Slaw, Christian, Lovell, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. I did not remember a boss gauntlet here, but here we are. Tell you what, I've really enjoyed the streamlining of my thumbnails as we approach the Legacy Collection, just making a countdown thumbnail. I am probably going to be continuing that after we... Oh my goodness. Yo, what up, El Padro? Welcome to the show. Hello, hello. Not well if they sell, I would assume? What do you mean? Oh, it's a series on Amazon Prime. When we get through with this, we're going to be looking at Tremor, and hopefully if he's on the game. Mr. Blue, did you already see him on the game? And there's a reason I'm playing on, I mentioned to players on Twitter that I'll be playing the Legacy or Arcade Collection today. As a, like, if we have anybody that wants to play Arcade Collection on PS3, I mean, yes, we have Fightcade, but we got to properly say goodbye to the Legacy, or to the Arcade Collection. Using the webcam to play Switch 2 Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection is not supported on Switch 2. It's limited to video chatting and specific minigames. Ah, that sucks. I had a viewer, Terry, I was trying to find out if we could use the Switch 2 to play Mortal Kombat 1 or Mortal Kombat, I was wondering if we could use it to play, like, with our webcam on MK Legacy Collection. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like that. That sucks. Now, you will know a lot of red and pink stages itching to get Legacy Collection. It's going to be incredible. It really is. I shouldn't have taken my eyes off the screen. Oh, nice, nice. I wasn't sure, Mr. Blue, because this one's got kind of a limited roster. It's been a minute since I played this, because this game is the definition of difficult. It has got some, it is, Beyond Space. Oh, shoot. Excellent. Oh, like, what's the originals that we grew up with? It's going to be amazing. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Here's a terrible joke. What's Beyond's favorite food? Frosty. What's Kwai Liang's favorite? Frozen. People thought it was Frosty or Jack Frost. Well, it's official. They suck. Nice. What up, Curtis? Welcome in. I like this stage for a boss stage. Everybody learning their instant air fireballs. Getting ready for the Legacy Collection to come out. Curious to see how the PC version runs, too. Hopefully it plays nice and smooth and there's no hiccups or anything with the PC version. Because I do enjoy being able to do the games on PC. And that... There we go. Excellent. There we go. I can never get that to work. Every time I hit up, down, up, up, it always teleports. Yo, Oceanist, what up, legend? Welcome into the stream. Oh, I grew up on Gunsmoke, bro. I used to love that game. As a kid, I didn't know that you had to pick up the map. Like, I'll be honest, when I played Gunsmoke as a little kid, I was like super young, and I didn't know that you had to pick up like the map or the you know, the map thing. What up, Mortal Kombat arcade lover? Yeah, I did see that. I was gonna mention that. I'll get into that in a second. But yeah, I used to run through the level. I thought those levels on Gunsmoke were super long, bro. Because if you don't pick up the wanted poster in Gunsmoke, you just keep looping the level over and over and over again. So I would just play the level like 12 times until I accidentally picked up the wanted poster as a child. But it was fun times. Thank you, Colin. I appreciate that very, very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Our champion, sponsor on the channel, Mr. Blue, Benny Boy Shirts, would like us to play with Tremor. And if he's not here, we're doing Boss Raiden. I don't see Tremor. This is a very limited roster on this game. I would love to see Nitro on there, but I don't think we're getting it. I just don't think Nitro is going to be... it was never completed, so... thank you, Colin. Oceanist, what's up, my friend? How are you doing today? Now, with the speed of this game, you have to adjust the way you do combos and such. Yo, Terry, what up? Kel, what up, brother? RJ, hello. Welcome into the show. Raiden wins. There we go. So, in 5 days, though, we're going to be getting our hands on the MK Legacy Collection. Ah, crap. Excellent. Terry, welcome into Red. I hope you're having a beautiful day out there. Does anybody have Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection on PS3? I do have it on Steam as well, but it's been a long time since I booted it up on Steam. Yo, Oceanist, thank you for the heart, my friend. Kano's a little spicy, so... Nope, that doesn't work. See, it's a little bit faster, so you have to adjust your hits. I do like the simplicity of this game, like just the way it looks. It's a nice, clean layout. The health bars are unique. It's a very... I had MK2 on PS3. I have it on Xbox too, but I don't have my 360 hooked up. And I don't know why they never made it available on modern consoles. This is good for your dexterity. There we go. If you like pressing Mortal Kombat buttons, that's a great way to do it. What up, James Casey? Welcome into the stream, my friend. How are you doing today? Clay, thank you for the heart. Welcome in. Raymond, Oberist, Colin, Oceanist. Don't forget, for you star senders and super chatters, I have a surprise MK Legacy Collection gift we're going to be giving out on the day of the Legacy Collection. Also, we're doing the Lanyard giveaway for gifted memberships on the channel as well, if you want to join the wheel for that. Thank you, Terry. Oh, I forgot to message you the link. You are correct about that. You are correct. I think max damage is turned off on this. Oh, wait a minute. How many new moves? Triple lightning, I do. Raiden wins. Clay, welcome in over on YouTube. Good to see you. Got jam session today? Nice. All right, wait a minute. Well, thank you, Colin, for the heart on the stream. Appreciate that. Toasty. Oh, bro, thank you for the very generous 1,000 stars, man. Good luck in the surprise end of the month. I got a piece of history from the MK Legacy Collection, and you cannot get this anywhere. You know what I'd like to know? By the way, thank you. That's my favorite alert.
Brava flexed biceps light skin tone.
That's the 1,000-star alert. Interloco. I don't like the red. I'll be honest on this Interloco. The whole game is red. I had to make up a whole excuse for live streaming this game why it was red. I say it takes place after MKX, after Shinnok corrupted the realms with all the red. That's my excuse why the game's so red. James Casey, thank you for the very generous 1,000 stars, man. I hope your day's going tremendous. I appreciate that. Get over here.
Oh, someone's hungry.
And a high five for that, too. Yo, Moses, what is up, my friend? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the support.
Come on, guys. Don't leave me hanging.
You know how low I would go, Moses, to say thank you, yo, for the 50 stars? Man, could Ed Boon, like, there's no way Ed Boon could get control of Mortal Kombat again, right? That's just not gonna happen. Well done. With all the talk of the sales of MK and Warner Brothers, is Warner Brothers talking about selling the whole company? Like Warner Brothers wants to sell their whole stuff? Like, I'm admittedly really behind on the whole Warner Brothers for sale thing, but is that what's going on? Are they actually like, are they trying to sell like all of Warner Brothers combined? Like the whole schmozzle? Hey Ron, how's the day going, legend? You got Barry Sanders' football grade of Ghost. Ooh, that's nice. Want me to do a max damage on him? I can't wait to do this on MK Legacy Collection. Bro, people have no idea what is... Oh, let me shut up. I can't do it if I'm talking. Say what? That was amazing. The computer's fantastic at this game. Hang on, let me not do... Oh, I dropped it. I showed viewers yesterday how you can cheat with Jax in this game. So don't forget, we went over it yesterday. If you're playing Mortal Kombat Trilogy and you pick Jax, you can go in the corner, pop your opponent up. You can hit him with, like, let's say you hit your opponent with a jump kick, right? You can sit in the corner and hold down and hit high kick with Jax, and Jax will lay on the ground and kick up, and he will just juggle the opponent up in the air over and over until he dies.
Round one, fight.
Selling the whole company? I just don't get it. Like, you got all these great franchises and you just hemorrhaging money. You can't make it work. I just don't get it. Like, got Batman, you got Superman. I mean, like Mortal Kombat, and they just can't make it work. They just can't figure it out. They're just baffling. There's something I want to say so bad about Mortal Kombat 1 and how it affected their sale, but I am not going to say it. But, you know, it's just strange. They're just like, you know, I don't know how... I don't know. There we go, there we go. Stay back, stay back, stay back. Movies are crazy nowadays to make. They're just like... any movie nowadays, they're like, the movie costs $800 billion, $5,000 jillion. Allison, thank you for the flowers. I saw those come in. I do appreciate that very, very much. Allison with the flowers on the stream. We now have official flower button. Well, to Warner Brothers' credit, not to their credit, I understand why the gaming division isn't a huge deal to them. At the end of the day, the gaming division is probably 5% of their annual income, and of that 5%, if it's even 5%, I would say that, yeah, there's no max damage on this game. You know, if you look at Warner Brothers, I'd say maybe 5% is gaming income annually, and then of that, I'd say Mortal Kombat's probably, what, 1.5, if that. So when they look at making cuts, I mean, I understand it. It's a She was dropping lower and lower. I was fighting to keep that gravity from going down. All right, there we go. Yeah, at some point today we're going to check out Jax. The whole gaming industry needs a reboot. I actually agree with that. I think we're on the verge of I kind of like it. I think gaming is reaching a tipping point with all this move towards I don't know. Like, so many people have so many games laying around that they've never completed that, you know, when you look at like an Xbox now, like 500, 600 bucks, or PS5, and there's not that many great games, and you look back on some of the great games in history. 100 million for a game, most of it's marketing. Yeah, but that's the thing. Everything doesn't have to be a flop. Like, I could have made Mortal Kombat 1 a success. I said it yesterday. Marketing was a failure on Mortal Kombat 1. Marketing for Mortal Kombat 1, they should have just said, hey, guys, guess what? Happy 30 years of Mortal Kombat. We have a 30th anniversary Mortal Kombat project headed your way later this year. Like, what? Did that, like, that baffles me. Like, whose head did that fly over? They were like, okay, guys, it's the 30th anniversary of Mortal Kombat. How do you want to market Mortal Kombat 1? Should we mention it and tie it to the 30th anniversary? No. We'll just... That made no sense to me. This is a very nice stage. Looks very Eastery. Now, once again, I do have Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection pulled up on the PS3. If anybody would like to play games today, I would like to have that set up every day we're live for the next 5 days. That was the last official release of Mortal Kombat arcade games on PlayStation 3, Xbox, and on Steam back in... I watch clips on Facebook a lot of old Call of Duty. Call of Duty World at War, Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and I can't help but Black Ops 2. I can't help but wonder what went wrong. Those games almost pulled me away from Mortal Kombat during a dark time with Mortal Kombat during MK versus DC days. W lost a lot of money. Well, you can't make stupid decisions. You can make a lot of... You can make... This is the way I will put it with like business and stuff like that. In my opinion, okay? You can make mistakes. That's fine. But...
Man, please, let's have friendship.
Yo, Joseph, thank you very, very much. Friendship it is. Thank you very, very much, my friend, for the 50 stars in the friendship. But the thing is you can make mistakes, but you can't make... You can make mistakes and you can make big mistakes, but you just don't continuously make tons of little mistakes or you're going to end up dying from a million paper cuts. And I think that's what happened in their case. Like, it's just a bunch of questionable decisions that racked up over time. Like, they didn't market Mortal Kombat 1 to mainstream audiences. They marketed it to a whole new niche audience. I don't think that was wise. Alright, we gotta beat Shiva here. I always wanted a Mortal Kombat Kid Fighter, like Virtua Fighter Kids had a game. Somebody let me know. What was the other? There was Virtua Fighter Kids, and then there... Oh, Street Fighter... Genova, you'll know this. WB Kid... there was... Virtua Fighter Kids was Virtua Fighter, but they had little... They were little tiny kid versions of the Tekken fighters, and they were... Virtua Fighter. Street Fighter had something similar called Puzzle Fighter, I think is what it was. And Animality. Let's go. Finisher. Alright, let's go with this. Street Fighter Gem Fighter, Colin got it. That's it. Street Fighter Gem Fighter. It was Pocket Fighters. Yes. It's actually a really fun game. You play with Ryu and Ken, and they're like little... They look like Puzzle Fighter fighters from Mortal Kombat Puzzle Fighter. Yeah, it was Pocket Fighter, Gem Fighter, some shit. It was a fun game. Coffee makes me curse, man. I gotta lay off this coffee. Hey, thank you for the 50 stars. I appreciate you killing it over there, Joseph. This is a friendship. Starting to feel like not a lot of people have the PS3 version of Arcade Collection anymore. Well, that was the other thing. Like, I could have told you how to make cameos work. You just... They could have presented them differently. They could have said that they were going to be a new variation system representing custom characters. They could have announced the cameo system in a way where they were like, we're bringing back almost every one of your favorite characters from the past 30 years to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Mortal Kombat. And the way we're doing it is we're going to introduce a new variation system represented by classic characters. Like, it just doesn't feel... I'll be honest, it didn't feel to me that MK1 had a large marketing... I don't know how to word it. I don't know. The lack of the 30th anniversary tie-in confused me a lot. Because if you look at MK1, it's literally got almost every single character. It's literally the Armageddon of this generation. It really is. They brought back almost every fighter for one final giant battle where you run up the pyramid at the end. And the way the game is just half of the roster's cameos. I like this. I don't know what this is from, but they got some... Is this from a TV show or something? Dooba 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 boo. That has to be from an 80s show or something, right? MK11 had a lot of good content. It really did. MK11 should have had Cyrax and Sector as playable characters. I don't know why we didn't get that. That's what I mean. Like, there's so many things that they could... Oh, that was Undertale? Do you know, I should have looked up that game on Switch. Hang on, let me see what ChatGPT pulls up. Can ChatGPT tell me this? Yeah, but I'm glad to be here with y'all today because I thought we were going to be Facebook. Well, I thought we weren't going to be able to do Facebook. What up, Big J? How you doing today? Blah, blah, blah. I would love a Mortal Kombat RPG. If I would have been Warner Brothers, I would have said, listen, I would have gone to Ed Boon and I said, you are the one that was at the helm when all the other games were successful. I would have asked Ed Boon, what would it take to make this next MK game the most successful you've ever seen? What do we need to do to mirror past success? I don't think that's what happened. I think
friendship is the best chip.
I think that they went in there and had preconceived ideas that I think this was a game, Mortal Kombat 1 felt like a game that WB was heavily influenced on. It felt like this was the first WB-produced Mortal Kombat, not NetherRealm-produced Mortal Kombat. I probably shouldn't say that, but I will. Thank you, Joseph. That was impressive. If you ain't doing that on the Legacy Collection, step your game up. Were you the one that told me yesterday, Dan, about the new Wolfenstein? What the hell was that thing called? Dunkenstein? Slammenstein? Yo, thank you, Joseph, for the 50 stars. I appreciate that. Cybot wins. Start. Damn. This guy's kind of spicy here. Okay there, sir. Hold on. Oh, should have kept it going. Get out of there. Raiden wins. Somebody said, why is Raiden wearing a painting thing? Oh, it's Darkenstein. Yeah, when's that come out? That looks kind of interesting. Shabba-dubba-dubba-duh. Ishmael, how's your day going, my friend? It feels very, yeah, this is the first Mortal Kombat I've ever played. That this one felt like a WB Mortal Kombat. It felt like they said, listen, this is what we want y'all to do with the game. Not, felt like they were there to give some ideas and stuff, but it felt like there was outside influence somewhere on this game. That was a crazy fight. Bob Ross Raiden. Is it Pocket Fighter Inner Loco? Is that on Fightcade? No, don't tell me I can play. Hold on. It's out and it's free. Wait. Darkenstein's out and it's free? Next Mortal Kombat game can be free. It's a weird time to be an MK fan. The next Mortal Kombat game's gonna have to sell off its merits. Jenny, thank you for the flowers, as I'm getting absolutely dusted right now. The computer is very good with this game. All right, super duper. Jenny, thank you for the flowers. I seen that. Appreciate you. If I could have powers of any MK character, who would it be? Probably Shang Tsung, because he could turn into anybody, and I don't know. As a sorcerer, can Shang Tsung turn into anybody and have their powers? Yeah, computer out of Red Bull. Yo! There we go. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Yo. Boy, this guy's Shang Tsunging right now. Hold on, let me try this again. I'm gonna have to sit up. If I keep losing, I'll have to stand up. Y'all ever seen those live streamers that stream standing up the whole time? By the way, shout out to MK Rio, dude. Yo, thank you, Leo. Get out of the way. There we go. Yo, this dude is furious right now. This is Gordon Shumway coming from the planet Melmac to give a huge thank you to Leo for the 50 stars. I appreciate you, my brother. How goes the day? Glad I don't get copyright claimed on that either. Oh, that's really cool, man. I'm gonna get that. I'll check that out. Please don't be in the corner. He's in the corner. What up, Jordan? Busted. When you play any Mugen game, busted. All right, let's go. Last Gen X. What gen am I? I was born in December 1980. What gen am I? I don't even know. I know I'm getting old though. They ask me my birthday when I go pick up my prescriptions now, and I just like they're like I'm like 1980, and like they just look at me like, "Wow, you were alive back then." I'll never forget playing Mortal Kombat on black and white TVs. It was a good time back in the 80s. Excellent. I have pre-ordered Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, absolutely. Leo, you missed it, man. I woke up today, man, and I was in Facebook jail for 7 days. It said I wasn't going to be able to comment, post, use Facebook Messenger until November 1st. And I'm like, MK Legacy Collection is about to come out. Are you kidding me? And so I spent like 5 hours trying to get a hold of everybody. And thankfully, I got it. And we're good. I got it rescinded. I was like, yo, why am I in Facebook jail for a week when I didn't do anything? No Man's Sky? There was a game I mentioned recently where it had a scene where somebody was running through a grocery store and they're slipping on things and some guy was reacting to it. Oh, what was that game? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? There's a clip out there. It's a great clip, very viral clip. That's true, Slip. Used to be considered elder millennial. That sounds cool. Yo, like this dude's beating me up with all 4 arms. I don't know why this game's so pink. As a Bret Hart fan, though, I'm down. Like, you know, sign me up. What up, Dave? How's your day going? Oh, shit. Man, this guy's insane. Whew. So, yeah, no, there was a game, I think it was, Heavy Rain, that's what it was. It's a clip from a game called Heavy Rain, where this guy is running, and, like, all these things are falling, and, like, he's running into people, and... Wait a minute. There's a game called Baby Steps? Great, what about Bob reference? What do I do here? Do I run? Oh, teleport. That was so close. I almost had that. That was my fault. You're born in 1981. Congratulations. Beautiful, my friend. This dude's spicy. This dude's very spicy. Yo, Juice just got found a village being ravaged. Juice went on the adventure. All right, let's try that. Excellent. I can't wait to do this on MK Legacy Collection in a few days. No, no, no. Oh, I tell you what, after that Reaper Pepper yesterday... My God, man. Those Reaper Peppers are something else, man. That is a wild ride, man. If you've never eaten a real Reaper Pepper, it really truly reminds me of like almost my drinking days. Like at first it's very, very, you know, like I don't want to say exhilarating, but those Reaper Peppers make you feel alive. And then you got about 2 hours and then it returns to normal and then you get start to feel terrible. And I mean terrible. Oh shoot. I should have stayed my distance. I tried to cheat. Yeah, check out that clip of Heavy Rain, though. It's hilarious. The guy just runs into everything. Jenny's going on the adventure. Bro, what the world? Bro's going crazy. How's your burn feeling? It's not the burn that I worry about. The burn I'm used to now. I can handle Reaper Peppers. I can eat a Reaper Pepper all day. It's not. It's the after effects in your stomach, man. That crap tears your stomach up. I mean, my God. It's unbelievable. To say, like, if you don't know what capsaicin cramps are, I should look up YouTube videos about it, because, the person that sent us the peppers explained it the best. Capsaicin cramps? Oh, this is a different Shao Kahn. Capsaicin is what makes things hot in peppers and stuff. And capsaicin cramps are where it's just your stomach just cramps up. But it's the person who sent us the peppers explained it best. You feel super sick, like you want to get sick, like you want to throw up, but you just can't. And the cramps just do not go away. It's not even a burn at that point. It's just like you can feel it just wrenching in your stomach. By the way, Kayla, I did oh, that's some dog water. I did learn while I was on a brief Facebook jail stint today that I was able to communicate in the Headlockedgaming inbox through the secondary app. Because I saw my message to you had gone through. Replying back to you in the HLG inbox. No, not today, Satan. Excellent. Yo, Mr. Blue, that's going out to you. Damn, this game's hard. Raiden wins. Now, you know those cramps? Atomic beef jerky? Oh, I was in bed by, I was in bed. I was out by, as soon as the stream got done, I immediately like went and got some milk and laid right down, and I immediately passed out. I think I was in bed for like 4 hours or something. And then I got up at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Those peppers will take you out, man. They really, truly will. Burn or bump both. Yo, Terry, thank you for the heart on the stream. I appreciate that very, very much. Big verbal nod going out to Carlton, Morellis, Sandro, and Mamadou. Welcome into the show. Hello, hello. Don't forget, at the end of this month, if you want to be involved in that jacket draw, you just have to tell me that you want to be involved in that jacket draw. As we get closer to the end of the month, I'll be hand-picking the jacket winners, because we've given away so many of them now that most viewers on the channel have one. If you are a Star Sender or Super Chatter and you want to win the jacket this month, make sure you're just letting me know. I feel like we had another request to go to here, but I don't know who it was. If you are in the stream and you had a request, let me know. I don't think I see we got Sub-Zero, Tremor, and Raiden. We just did Tremor out here. That was for Mr. Blue, and also for... I accidentally deleted your name off there, but I did get one. Matthew George wanted Shang Tsung. That is correct. That's who it was. Yes. How long can you survive? Ishmael, thank you for the... I'll know what that is in a second. What are y'all getting into for your Saturday, though? Happy Saturday from Headlock to you. And like I was saying real quick, don't forget, for the jacket giveaway this month, you just got to let me know if you want to be involved in that. We're getting close to the giveaway for the championship title at the end of the year and at the end of this month. If you are in our 5K club for star senders, if you send over 5,000 stars this month in total or the same in Super Chats, you are going in the console draw. And I had a great idea about your console. I'm going to start playing your console each day, Mr. Blue, and making sure it's stable. Oh, shoot. Oh, by the way, Mr. Blue, if you want to confirm with me any games that you definitely want to make sure PS1 are on there, I will make sure they're on there. I didn't know Halloween Horror Nights started so early in the year. I've been... Yo, what up, Gangster for Life? I've been in Florida my whole life. I did not know Halloween Horror Nights started in, like, September. I was trying to hit that on time. What's my favorite MKU, MK3, MK Trilogy character legend? The one I would first pick? Usually when I would start up, and this carried over from Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, Scorpion would probably be on Trilogy. I like Scorpion, but that was also a carryover from UMK3. Cyrax and Scorpion were always my two favorites. Cyrax was... Well, I know it's stable. I just don't... I want to give you the 128 gigabyte build, not the 256, because I've had weird issues with the 256. It's the exact same build. It's just going to have less PS1 games on it, but it's more stable. And I'll tell you how to... it's easy to exchange them out. Ludacris. Is he still rapping, Ludacris? The Wyatt 6 on a house, yes. That's a crazy story about Wyatt still to this day. But yeah, Interloco, like I grew up with Cyrax. When Mortal Kombat 3 first came out, you know, we didn't have Scorpion. And I'll never forget looking at the arcade and going, is that Cyber Scorpion? And then you see he's got a net. So, I thought that was stage fatality. What up, Terry? Welcome to Facebook. So, on MK3, I always played Cyrax. And then when they made it Ultimate, I played Scorpion. And then when Mortal Kombat Trilogy released at home, I just stayed gravitating towards those two characters. I was a Sub-Zero player, but I got absolutely turned off with Sub-Zero with the censored fatality. Yo, Nicholas, how goes the day? Oh, shoot. Ciao, welcome in, my friend. Now, don't forget the MK Legacy Collection Lanyard giveaway we're doing in 5 days. That is for you gifted sub-senders out there on the channel. That is the Legacy Collection Lanyard from the last stop on the road tour, which I would love to know what happened to all the pins from the Legacy Collection road tour. Atari, if you're watching right now and you have a bunch of pins left over, I know for a fact that the pins did not... how would someone perceive with someone with red eyes perceive a red whirl? What's a red whirl? What's that? Hang on a second. I gotta stop everything. We're getting cooked. We're getting cooked. Damn. Damn. Destructive. Got him. Let's go. Sky blue or clear? I don't know. Yo, damn!
Glowing star Aurelius. Glowing star.
This guy knows all the buttons. All right, Jax is doing Jax stuff. By the way, that was just paint on Jax's arms back in the day. That's his actual arms. Gracias, Leo. Thank you. Thank you very kindly. Deception was a great game. I actually want to play... Surprised that we haven't gotten more people involved with Deception. Like, Deception's a crazy game. Don't forget that is online to this day. On the PS2 fan server. Son of a bitch. Destructive. Oh, I knew that was going to nerf me. Holy fook. This game is difficult as hell. Mortal Kombat 2, the movie, is already out in the U.S.? No. Mortal Kombat 2 movie got pushed back. It was supposed to release yesterday. What up, Cosgrove? How goes your day, my friend? It was supposed to release yesterday. I got a poster in my room here. It says it releases Mortal Kombat 2 releasing October 24th on my poster, the official poster. When you have movies that come out, don't forget, like, you know, there's going to eventually be, we know that we're making Mortal Kombat 3, the movie. So when Mortal Kombat 3, the movie comes out, when it's about to leave theaters, you can, or before it goes to theaters, you can go to the theater and talk to the manager and say, hey, when the movie's done showing, can I maybe get the poster from you? And they're not supposed to be able to sell the posters. So, and a lot of times the managers will let you have the poster for the movie. So, good luck to getting your posters. Yo, there's 3 ninjas right here. Holy crap. Next year. It's coming out next year. They've changed the date 3 times, which is wild that they are doing that. There we go. Busted. Now, I did post on Twitter that I'm going to be playing Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection today, and if anybody wants to play to come through, I do have it pulled up on my PS3. If you have a PlayStation 3 and you have Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection and would like to get some matches in, I would like to say goodbye to the MK Legacy, or the MK Arcade Collection. What up, Tom? You know, Tom, that arcade cab, I noticed you have the 6 buttons on, the 7-button layout on that, and I actually have an extra Mortal Kombat 4 arcade deck here. I wonder if it would fit on that, because it's got the traditional MK layout. There we go. Oh. Sonya's got a gun. There we go. I don't know why in Mugen they gave her a gun, but that's a nice addition to the character. Michael Jai White play Kano in the Mortal Kombat movie. Imagine if Mortal Kombat had like a big budget for, yeah, we're playing on I'll be playing Legacy Collection on PC, PS4, PS5, and Xbox. Imagine if Mortal Kombat had like a big budget, like, you know, for huge names. I mean, huge names. And I'm not talking about WWF stars. Talking like bring Samuel Jackson and his Jax, Keanu Reeves as Kenshi, you know, who'd make a good Sonya out there? Who's a famous actress that'd make a good Sonya? Oh my gosh, I gotta fight Smoke. Oh no, that's not it. That's not it. There we go. Genova, I want to make a channel. I want to make a YouTube channel, and that be the name. I want to make a YouTube channel called Vitamin D, or Daily Dose of Vitamin D, and it's just my input on the world. I'm thinking about making my cat a Facebook page. I might make him I might make Taki a YouTube. I'm a little gun shy of Facebook now. After spending 5 hours in jail today. Facebook jail, not actual jail. I should have made that the description today. I should have just put in the description. It was the description, and I deleted it, but I was going to put, yeah, I spent 5 hours in jail today. Tune in to find out why. Charlize Theron? There we go. I sound like I got a stroke right there. Sydney Sweeney. I'm out of touch. I don't know who any of these... I haven't really been involved in social society in the last 25 years. Been playing Mortal Kombat too much. Oh, we got some Jax action. All right. There we go. There we go. Oh, whoa, that's the reptile ball? Hey, we got to go to James Casey. James Casey, if you're still in here, man, let me know. I'm going to get some reptile action in for you today, too. That's the Night Wolf. All right. Is it 4-4? Yo, Rick Rhymes, thank you. Keep the stream going. I got off at work 45. Get off at 45 minutes. Happy Saturday, Legends. Thank you much.
45 minutes. Much love. Happy Saturday, Legends.
Yo, thank you very kindly, man. I appreciate that. I was really hoping when I posted on Twitter that I had Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection hooked up on PS3. I was like come through. We'll play online today. I was hoping we'd have 100 people in here, but or I was hoping we'd have a bunch of people looking to play arcade games. Now I know we have Fightcade, but this is about saying goodbye to the actual last time we had a official version. Yo, Rick, thank you very, very kindly for the very generous $20 super chat. I can't even talk. Thank you for the rockin' support. I'm doing the damage to the Con of the Realm as we're doing this. Beautiful work. Victory. So, by the way, some of the trophies on the MK Legacy Collection. Mortal Kombat trivia time. How do you get the... Everybody knows Toasty, right? Everybody knows Toasty. How do you get the computer to give you the Frosty pop-up? Because that's going to be a trophy. Oh, yeah, definitely tacking on the time. Tacking? I can tell I'm hungry. Genova, I'm tired of eating healthy. You said tack on that time, and I was thinking taco that time. Your boy's starving. I'm so tired of eating healthy. You were ready for Taki treats? Excellent, man, excellent. He's acting weird lately. He's sitting in my kitchen, and he's looking at this shelf that I'm pretty sure now is sinking. And I don't know if the cat can, like, hear, like, I don't know. It's like Taki can hear something in my kitchen. He's just staring at the corner of where my cupboards are. He's just facing directly into it and staring at it like he can hear something. And it's literally like, it looks like this area in my kitchen is starting to dip a little bit. It's very odd. Let's get Taki up here. Taki. Oh, come here, kitty. Here, you want some treats? He's laying on his heating pad right now. I can turn his camera around. It's the same corner. Yeah, I'll post a picture in our. I'll post a picture in the Discord or in the for the members on YouTube and Facebook. It's weird. It's the same corner where my microwave sits on top of the corner, and I noticed that like recently when I would put like a Tupperware in the microwave, like the Tupperware started rolling forward towards me, and I'm like, or sliding forward. Hope I do. Oh, absolutely. How is it, the new Silent Hill? I saw I can get the new Ninja Gaiden for Ninja Gaiden 4 on Xbox Game Pass. Do you think I could be a Ninja Gaiden master? That's what I'm wondering. Is he hearing like sand shifting or something? I'm starting to wonder, like. And then I looked under the thing last night. What up, Aussie? Welcome in, legend. You want to link to the Discord? I got you, champ. Let me know if that works. That might not work. If that does not work, man, welcome into the show. Hello, hello. Yo, what up, Sun X? You want some? What about your Looney Tunes? Looney Tunes is on PlayStation 1. It's a good racing game on there, too. How you doing, Aussie Alternative? You getting Shinobi? Oh, I did the wrong move there. That's my fault. I was real nervous, man. You want to know? Okay, so the fun story. I woke up today to discover that I was in Facebook jail. What up, Mac Hustle? I've only been in Facebook jail 2 other times. The first time was I shared a Resident Evil stream. It was Code Veronica. I shared Resident Evil Code Veronica into a Facebook group just once. Only one share. And I was friends with the owner of the group, and for whatever reason, I got marked for spam, and I got banned from 7 days for interacting on Facebook. When Mortal Kombat 1 released, though, and this is what made this today so interesting. When Mortal Kombat 1 released, September of 2023, I actually got 30 days off of Facebook because I had scammers in the HLG inbox that apparently I offended with my response, and they reported my response, so I got 30 days of Facebook jail. But the interesting about that is Mortal Kombat 1 came out that same month, so I got 30 days off to play Mortal Kombat 1. I just couldn't go live for 30 days. That was in 2023. So today, I woke up and I saw I was in Facebook jail for a week. It said I wasn't going to be able to go live, post, comment, use Messenger until the 1st of November. Which also, Mortal Kombat Yeah. The yogurt does help. That yogurt helped tremendously. But today when I saw it, I was like, there's no way I'm going to be in Facebook jail for the release of the 2 Mortal Kombat games in a row. Thankfully, everything got fixed and it was a glitch. But and I'm obviously not in Facebook jail anymore. We are playing Raccoon City right now, Rick. If you have that, I'm playing that on Xbox with a viewer. It's one of the games we're going through. And apparently, the Code Veronica remake is real. Is that confirmed? I saw from a couple sites. YouTube just crapped out for a few minutes. Is it back? What? Hold on, let me just check it out here. Are we good? Okay. You know what happened the other day? YouTube, when y'all were having problems the other day, that was actually YouTube had gone down. I don't know if that was related to that big bug or whatever, but by the way, just in an unrelated bit of humor, anybody else rent? Like if you rent, like if you rent, most people know if you rent, you can't just wake up one day and like paint the place outside. You can't just paint your apartment whatever you like, right? I wake up today and my neighbors who rent, they're just painting the whole house. They're just painting everything. And they're like, does it look good? And I'm sitting there going, y'all gonna get evicted? But yeah, it's an unrelated story, but yeah, if you're renting, don't Resident Evil 0 is an excellent game. I really enjoyed Resident Evil 0. RE0 was an interesting game because it had a interesting mechanic where you would change between characters, and also it did not have a save room. What it had is, and it confused a lot of people, I think, because technically any room in Resident Evil 0 is your save room. You can just throw anything you want on the floor. And that was cool. I actually really enjoyed that with Resident Evil 0. It made it feel more realistic to me. You rent? Yeah, Centaurian Dan G knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, if you rent, you usually can't just paint your entire place without, landlord approval. And I can't wait till the landlord sees that. But now I do want to mention again, I do have PS3 Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection pulled up if anybody wants to play. Homes are expensive. I know, dude. When I had my house, well, me and my ex-wife had our house built, and within 2 years, we'd already spent like $2,000, or within the first 5 years, we spent like $2,000 on AC repairs. And since I live in Florida, that's what I should have been. I should have been an AC repairman. That is the greatest Floridian job of all time. Job security to no end. People in Florida will always need air conditioners. Always. Air conditioning in Florida will always be a thing. Yes, I drill many holes. Taki's ripped some stuff off the wall. Nope, nope, nope. What? That's weird. Fantastic, we got that done. All right, if James Casey is in here, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, I ran through that game on the first try and got everything perfect on the first try. As a kid, I got lucky. I rented Resident Evil 3 and from Blockbuster. I had it for 3 days, and I accidentally went the correct way every single time. And I remember I beat Resident Evil 3 with literally no problems. And I remember being really disappointed because I was like, wow, that was not... I didn't think Resident Evil 3 was like, I was like, that wasn't very challenging at all. And I played it as an adult, and I guess as a kid, I just got very lucky and never got lost once. Leo, what's up? Nick, how you doing, brother? You don't really feel it down here, Leo. When you feel the muggy weather is when you fly out of here. Like, when I fly out of Florida, by the time I am in a different state, I don't really notice it. But when you fly back into Florida, before you even get off the plane, you can feel it. It's like thick and choking. And yo, also alternative, welcome into the Discord, legend. Good to see you out there. All right, I'm gonna go with Jax until we get Tom. I don't have meat on this, unfortunately, but I'm gonna show you what you can do on Legacy Collection. So I think it works on this game. I'm not 100% sure, but we will find out. Don't forget, we are doing a surprise giveaway for all you star senders and super chatters and bit senders at the end of the month for Legacy Collection. Now, this is separate from the MK Legacy Collection Lanyard gifted sub sender giveaway. It is another piece of MK Legacy Collection history. This game seems to stutter at points. You can feel it when you fly in, yeah. It's hang on, I gotta get this combo to work. It's not gonna work. Might not work on this version because it's so fast. Find out though. Wait. Okay, wait a minute. Go through. He's not gonna let me do it. Oh, he's got lightsabers on this? Alright. Do I send the things you can win to the Netherlands? Yes, I internationally ship. Matter of fact, we just got done sending this jacket right here over to the UK. And I just got done sending one to Australia recently. And yeah, we can ship internationally because a lot of the things I get are internationally made. So, oh, thank you, Colin. I appreciate that. All right, let me get him in the corner. So when Legacy Collection comes out, this will work on Legacy Collection on Trilogy. So let me just show you. So when you play Trilogy online on Legacy Collection, you can just do that and just pop your opponent up in the corner, get Jax, and just high kick them until they die in the corner. It's just... so that's a legit thing you can do on Trilogy. It's it'll work on there too. I tested it at Evo on the Legacy Collection. This game's a little bit faster, a little bit stronger, so it's not going to work on this. It'll work, but it will cut out at points. But play Sector with lightsabers. Not a big Scorpion fan, Slit. Well, now technically he's Sub-Zero. Does that help at all? Now that he's Kuai Liang. Can't wait to see where they go with that. I don't even know how we fix Mortal Kombat. Like, if they do stay in this timeline, like, I don't get it. Like, we have no Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero is Noob Saibot, Bihan, and Kuai Liang is Scorpion, so... Like, I don't know, like... There we go, we got him. Fantastic. Making it work. Round 2 fight. But I will have MK's Legacy, or oh, excuse me, I said too much. Delete the stream. I will have Arcade Collection pulled up, ready to play online with anybody that may have Arcade Collection on PS3 for the next 5 streams. Yo, this game's kind of spicy. Bah, bah, bah. There we go. We made it through. I'm currently on Mortal Kombat 1. Hanzo might be Sub-Zero, I think. I hope they don't do that. That'd be absolutely just... I think that's honestly, like, without being dramatic, I think that's a really good way to just blow up the franchise. That's it. That's like making Hanzo Sub-Zero and making Kuai Liang Scorpion is paramount to making Ryu Ken and Ken Ryu in Street Fighter. It's doing nothing but destroying the canon characters. In my opinion, humbly. Like, why would you do that? Why would you blow up, like, the most beloved characters in your franchise? From a marketing perspective, that's absolutely baffling, I think. Like, you're like, what are the 2 most popular characters in the franchise? Scorpion and Sub-Zero? What if we completely destroy their identities and swap their roles? Will that make the game more popular? I don't think so. Well, yeah, so we already got a Scorpion, unless Scorpion dies. Like, that's what I was hoping for. I was hoping Scorpion was going to kick the bucket somehow and Hanzo was going to become the new Scorpion. Maybe we just do away with the Lin Kuei. That'd be alright. Do we need Sub-Zero?
Fatality.
There was a Sub-Zero jacket, but I haven't picked it up yet. There we go. This is going to be good for your muscle memory with Legacy Collection when it comes out. If you've been playing Mortal Kombat, no, I'm just subs. On MK1, I'm tired of playing subs that hide behind the ice clone. My wish for the next Mortal Kombat game is pretty simple. Like, I want them to do away for good with the recharging meter. Like, if you've ever seen MK1 at a high level, or if you've ever watched a lot of Mortal Kombat 1, people would say the game's kind of boring to watch. Because a lot of times people would just back up and back up and back up. But in reality, what's occurring is they're recharging their cameo. Because you get a meter on MK1 that recharges on its own. Just like MK11 had a recharging meter that you used. Except in this game, it's your cameo that recharges on its own. I don't want any more rechargeable meters in any more Mortal Kombat games. No freebies. Because that's what's leading players to just, I want the Fatal Blows gone, too. I think they're too long. Go back to the short and sweet X-rays of MK9, or just do away with Fatal Blows. I think the, I don't think we even needed a Fatal Blows in MK1. The game is such a high damage combo game as it is. We didn't need... So this right here works on Mortal Kombat Trilogy on Legacy Collection. But, you know, Mortal Kombat 1, I can take 500 damage off your character with Ashura in one combo. I can erase half your health bar with one combo. I don't think we needed Fatal Blows in MK1. I appreciate what they did by making... Jeez, bro. I appreciate what they did with making them tag, which is kind of cool. But excellent. There we go. What's question mark for Dave? What characters would you like to have in the next MK movie? Whatever, Kentaro. I'd like to see Kentaro get some love for the first time in a long time. Kentaro, I don't know if they're just trying to avoid the cost of, like, making a Kentaro outfit or CGI in it or whatever, but, or if they just can't get it, I don't know. I don't know why Kentaro has been left to the mystery of where's he at, you know, like, I left an apartment where the landlord was a W. Genova, did I ever tell you? My very first apartment that I ever had, Genova, my landlord had this really beautiful Corvette. It was like a Corvette, or, you know, beautiful car, man. His apartment was stacked. This dude was living the posh lifestyle, right? And one day I get a knock on the door, and it's this guy, and I've never seen him before in my life. And the guy says, "Hey, I'm the owner of the complex." And I said, "Right." I'd never met him before. And he goes, "I own this complex of apartments." I said, "Cool, good to meet you." And he's like, "The manager has been stealing all y'all's rent and hasn't been paying it to the to the owner. Like, he was collecting rent but wasn't paying it, and he didn't have." He's like, "I need your receipts from all your rent for the last 12 months or something like that." I said, "I ain't got receipts." I was 19. I was like, "Who keeps receipts for their rent? I've been paying it." And he said he didn't have receipts of anybody's rent for the past, like 6 months or something. But it turns out the landlord's car, his Ferrari and all, there's a Ferrari, yeah, there we go. Turns out his car was all bought with stolen people's rent that he wasn't paying. He was collecting rent as the property manager and not giving it to the owner. But I moved out shortly after that, too, because that place was crazy. But, yo, Aaron, what's up, buddy? How you doing? creep show I was feeling. Oh, that sounds cool. Yo, you went there dressed as Sub-Zero and enjoyed throwing ice cubes out of your drink at other attendees? Yo, that's badass, man. Was he a scammer? I mean, I think he was just a crooked property manager that was just collecting rent and trying to. I guess he vanished on the guy. Yeah, but I kept receipts from that point forward. It was a good learning experience when I was in like 18 or 19. Oh, no. It was really the owner. It was really the owner of the complex. Because the property manager had dipped out and left with his Ferrari and was gone. And the property manager was, or the owner had come to go. Yeah, not a red stage here. I still don't understand all the redness. And this game's doing tremendous numbers today. Usually this doesn't do very well. I'm in recovery. You received a kidney transplant last week. Aaron, man, my heart goes out to you, dude. I hope you are feeling well. If there's anything we can do for you on the channel, feel free to message me. Thank you very, very much for coming in today. Have some flowers and something to eat and some. I hope you can relax, brother. Tupac or Biggie? I'm gonna go with Tupac just for. I grew up more on Tupac, but I think Tupac has. Yeah, I'll say Tupac. I just listened to more Tupac growing up. Must have had a lot of properties. It's funny because that was the very first place I lived at, my very first apartment. And before I moved here, I actually had moved back into that place, into that same apartment complex. I had that when I was 18, and when I was 38, I moved back in that same apartment complex, and I was so happy to live back there. It was a terrible place, but it was so nostalgic to be back. And that was the last place I had before I moved out here with a backpack, because I ended up getting evicted out of that place because everything was in shambles back then. And it was all my fault, too. Cheers.
Round one, fight.
All right, this guy sucks. I wish I could get a Quan Chi. If I was better at face paint, man, I'd be Quan Chi for Halloween. What character would I cosplay? All right, show. I got the well, Tupac was doing it longer. I mean, like, how long was Biggie putting out albums, and how long was Tupac putting out albums? Everybody remember the Notorious B.I.G.'s 2-disc, 2-CD set? I used to have that. I don't know what I did with that. If I was going to cosplay somebody, it'd have to be somebody. I'm not in shape to cosplay like somebody right now. Or whatever he says. Yo, Red, have a beautiful night out there. Take care, stay safe, enjoy the movie out there tonight. Sorry, I saw that. Yo, what up, my friend D-Block? Welcome into the stream. It's almost here, man. Legacy Collection. We got 4 days and 5 hours. Yeah, 4 days, 5 hours. Okay, do I play it next? Good question. Ladies and gentlemen, we've unlocked a new pattern. Oh, my bad. That didn't work. Actually, I could pull off an Undertaker because I would be able to put a trench coat on. I actually got the trench coat for it too. Got my brother's old Navy deck trench coat. Your soul is mine. There we go. My gravy. This guy's insane. Holdo punch. Let's go. Yeah. Now, if James Casey comes in, James Casey going to be getting the next character request on the stream out here for Reptile, which is going to be good stuff. All right, let's go. Watch out for this bozo. Jenny, thank you for the flowers. I appreciate that. I see you out there showering me with flowers. Oh my gosh, the damage is serious. There we go, we made it. Yeah, no, I could do the Crow, too. I got photos of me doing the Crow years back. Yo, what up, Star-Lord? Welcome into the stream. Do you play which Mortal Kombat's your favorite, Star-Lord? Yo, let's go. What fatality you'd like to see in the movie? Ooh, soul-sucking. No, I'm joking. I haven't played Retromania yet, but I've seen it. Star-Lord, welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. Will you be playing MK Legacy Collection with us? Are you one of my Mortal Kombat 1 players that I've played in the evening on... Shout out to all the MK1 players, by the way, man. What a fun game that's been. I know a lot of people don't like MK1. I personally do. People get mad as hell if you say you like Mortal Kombat 1, too. Good lord, man. I posted on Twitter one day that I really enjoyed MK1, and you would have thought that I said the most... Like, people are like, what's wrong with you? You like MK1? Yeah, it's... I said it for a long time, man. We could have been playing Injustice 3. We could have got jack nothing. Happy we got Mortal Kombat 1. MK1 is really a love letter to Mortal Kombat 9. It's just kind of put together a little awkward. Oh, does it? It's what up, Brett? Welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. It should. The badges are weird. It's just random. Sometimes on PC, I see 3 badges for you right now. I see a Star Center badge, 4-year badge, and a supporter badge with all the notches. Yo, arcade ones. Yes, I pre-ordered Legacy Collection. What are you gonna be playing on, Star-Lord? Give me a second. I'll get you that link to the Discord. Try ! Discord. That should pop up the Discord link. I forgot I added that. If you ever want to pull up headlockgamingshop.com, you can type !shop as well. Check out all the awesome merch we got out there for you. Wow. No. Shout out to Benny Boy Shirts, too, becoming the 3rd Elder God in the history of this channel. Well, darn it. All right. Goro wins. What fatality would I like to see in the movie? I'd like to see Shang Tsung. Is Shang Tsung dead or alive? Or is he in the next movie? I'd like to see Shang turn into Kintaro, honestly. I think that'd be a good... There's no way to do it, but... I think it'd be cool to see. Oh, really? They're going through it, my brother. They sent me to Facebook jail for like 5 hours today. That shocked me. I'm gonna be honest, dude. I woke up and I saw that and I was like... There ain't no way I'm gonna be banned from Facebook for the the only time I've been in Facebook jail was... I couldn't believe it. I was like, are you telling me I'm going to be in Facebook jail for the release of the MK Legacy Collection? And we got our charity stream coming up. I was furious about that today because we got our charity stream with the Raiden Science Foundation ongoing on the 30th, or the day the Legacy Collection comes out. We're going to be doing our charity stream for the Raiden Science Foundation, who right now Carrie Hoskins is posting about on her Facebook page. So make sure you check out Carrie Hoskins. She's involved with Raiden Science Foundation this month. Ed Boon, John Tobias, Carrie Hoskins. Pretty sure you're going to see Uncaged Games doing charity work with the Raiden Science Foundation this month. We're going to be doing our charity stream with the Raiden Science Foundation this month on the 30th. Fight for Rare. They bring attention to rare diseases. Terry's very familiar with them. We've done a lot of work with them. They sponsored the Mortal Kombat meetup with Ed Boon, John Tobias a few years back. If you go to fightforrare.com right now, they already have started their raffles. You can get some custom artwork done by John Tobias. You can bid on custom artwork autographed by John Tobias. There we go. Oh, yeah. Sound like the fucking Kool-Aid man out here. Curtis, what's up, buddy? Shit. Pathetic fool. MK2 is my favorite. This is gonna be controversial. You just found my channel. Well, welcome in, my friend. We play everything on this channel. If you like 3D if you like arcade era Mortal Kombat, I like to say we start focused on the classic stuff like this. I like to experience different Mortal Kombat games throughout the stream. Sometimes we go to Mortal Kombat 3D era online. We play a lot of Armageddon online on the channel live. We were doing a lot of MK1 tournaments on the channel live. I kind of pulled back from that because when you're playing in Mortal Kombat 1 tournaments, you have to wait for your opponent to join the match, and sometimes it takes 5-6 minutes, and it's yo, what up, Chrome Productions? Good to see you. Yeah, sometimes it takes 5-6 minutes to, or 5 minutes to join, and did that work for you for the Discord? It should pop up the link tree for you. If it didn't, let me know. And let me go over here. I'll get you a link to the Discord and Facebook. See, now I'm gun shy to do anything on Facebook. I'm like super nervous. I don't like posting links in my Discord and my Facebook chat because Facebook tends to get weird about that. Leo said sector with lightsabers, yo. All right, let's try sector with lightsabers, yo. Dong. There we go. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that. Yes, but Mr. Blue, you did become one of the only 3 Elder God members on this channel. So far, we have Mike Bazzi, we have Michael Diener, and we have Mr. Blue, Benny Boy Shirts. There we go. Now, that is people that have done the elusive 500+ drop.
I'm feeling a coin doggo right about now.
Thank you, brother.
Coin dog face glowing star.
Oh, there it is. It's that? Okay, wait. Nope. Ooh, nice. Hey, Leo, it's kind of sick, brother. Oh, no. I'm garbage at this game. Leo, thank you very, very kindly. I do appreciate that. Let me see if I can find the doggo finding the coin. Leo, thank you kindly. Ba-ding. Thank you very much. I don't know where I get some of these screens from. Yo, she's cooked. Hang on. She's playing at like boss speed. Hang on, I gotta focus on this. Yo, she's tough. Toasty. Yo, lightsabers sector is kind of cool. Shame we don't have that on the... Hey, don't forget to shout out where you're watching from, Legends. I am trying to remember your location. Leo is coming in from El Paso, correct, Leo? I've been trying to slowly and steady. I know... Excellent. Easy fatalities on? No. Damn it. Now, don't forget, we're going to be live with Legacy Collection, possibly at midnight when it comes out. I don't know. What's my least favorite MK game? I can't say MKX anymore because that game's growing on me the more I go back and play it. MKX is one of my least played games, and I feel like I'm unfairly judging the game of MKX based on how ugly it is. Ugly games need love too. Denver, bro. Denver. It's Denver. Yeah, that's right. You're probably the airport I want to go to one day. I would love to go to Denver Airport and just review it. Hollywood with the gifted membership. Thank you much. Woodland, how's your day going, legend? Yo, what up, Tim? How you feeling on this legendary day? Don't forget, I got Arcade Collection pulled up on PS3. It's an open challenge day. I posted on Twitter that we're going to be live. Like, if anybody wants to play Arcade Collection and say goodbye to the last official way we had to play the arcade games, I do have it on PS3 ready to go. Coming for Georgia. Yo, y'all got a beautiful airport. I love Atlanta Airport. Hollywood, thank you for growing the community over on YouTube. We got a gifted membership going out to one of you lucky viewers out here, going to Jay Harris. That is beautiful stuff. Goodness golly, that is tremendous. Hang on one second. Excellent. There we go. Got your name added in there. Hollywood, how you doing today? Welcome in. Thank you kindly. This is going out to you once again. I wish y'all could see me dancing to those thank you screens. Curtis, what is Moon Man? You keep mentioning Moon Man. You're going to make me see that movie with Jerry the King Lawler. Armageddon's actually aging very well. I can tell you right now from somebody that played it back in the day when it came out, that game was not received well. Armageddon coming off the heels of MK Deception, Armageddon was not received well. Nowadays, it's actually aging pretty well. I think. It's the most played 3D era online game. And it's like the trilogy of the 3D era. It really is. And the great thing about it is because you don't have all these fatalities to remember, you can... this combo doesn't work on... Sir, that doesn't seem legit. I don't know how physics work in this game, but that seemed a little sus. Oh man, hit me with reverse gunshots. What's this do? Not much longer now, man. We literally got, we got 4 days, 10 minutes, and 5 hours. Is that right? Yeah, 4 days, 5 hours, and 10 minutes from right now. Now, also, can I change my... Okay, so it's a worldwide release at midnight, right? So, like, is Aussie Alternative in Australia going to get his Legacy Collection early to play? Because it's going to be 12 a.m. over there in Australia first. So, can I change my location via VPN to be in Australia and get my hands on the game earlier? Or do I need to have an Australian PlayStation account? Because you can make an Australian PlayStation account. I don't know if their store is different. Some regional stores are different. Like you can get the DLC for WWE All-Stars. Like WWE All-Stars for PS3, you can still buy the DLC, but you have to... Alright, low punch, run, block. All right. You have to go to like, I think a Malaysian store. The DLC for WWE All-Stars on PS3 had Kofi Kingston and a couple other cool characters on it, and there's nowhere you can buy the DLC except if you create like a Malaysian PS3 account. It's still available in like Malaysia, which is interesting. But I've got, and same thing with Nintendo Switch, they have different regional stores. Pre-order the collection. Well, help me figure out how to travel through time. How do I get my PlayStation up to 88 miles an hour so I can go back to the right region so I can play this game 4 hours early or whatever? Trying to change the region. What up, Max? Welcome in, brother. This game's fucking hard. Jenna, yo, welcome into the stream. Shout out to Genitalia joining us over on YouTube. How are you doing today, Genitalia? Thank you for coming in today. Genitalia 169, if I'm going to be more accurate. Genitalia with the Jenna. First name Jenna, last name Talia. Coming in with an absolute name that I... Yeah, I got a PS5. Should you buy MK1 the expansion? Yes, I would recommend it. I think MK1's the most creative fighting game they've put out in a very long time. If you're a fan of having no limits in what you can do in a fighting game, MK1 is super creative. It's just that don't have a lot of optimal... Your optimals are a thing, so... Good lord, yes. It's a name very similar to what I would make to troll my friends. I'm wondering if that's not one of my friends coming to troll me. Yeah, but I do think MK1 is the most creative fighting they've had in an NRS game in a very long time. Just optimals are a thing, and what I mean by optimals, it's you know, the shortest amount of hits to get the most damage. So, you know, you can play very creative on MK1 if you want. You might not win, though. You can play whatever team you want online, but if you're not playing the most optimal team, you're probably going to get handed some crazy hits. MK1 was... Listen, for the first 6 months, I enjoyed the game wrong. I was trying to do everything on the game. I was trying to play invasions. I was trying to... I am super excited, Mikhail. Welcome to the show. I was trying to play invasions and, you know, do the offline content, and that wasn't the fun part for me. I don't think the offline content is very fun. Oh, Jenna. Yo, okay, so Jenna, that's Jenna's @ name. Jenna has clarified on YouTube that their name is, that's their @ name. I don't know, YouTube's moving to the @ name right now, so Is everybody enjoying the new YouTube name system? Golly, we're gonna beat Smoke? Let's go. Sector wins. It's crazy. This is Cameo Sector. And see, this is Sector. Like, I feel like coming off the heels of MK11, a lot of players really were hungry for Cyrax and Sector because we saw how amazing they looked in MK1, but they weren't playable. And then we get to MK1, and they did anything but give us those characters. They took our beloved characters and made them completely different characters, and they're not even robots. They're... I think that's how they're going to be. I think that's how they're going to be changing the names, though. MK1. I feel like the whole game is focused on the creativity aspects, and it's
Round 2, fight.
it's a unique game because MK1, all you really have is online. There's no other. If you're not on, then that's the thing. Like, it's a tag assist games are already kind of a niche, you know, area for fighting games, and to make the Mortal Kombat game all make it up to force the player to play like that was interesting. Pulling off some great badass combos. That's the thing, though. Like, you know, honestly, in Mortal Kombat 1, the high damage combos in MKX, the skill ceiling to do super high damaging combos was pretty high, I think. In MK11, the skill ceiling went down to do the high damage combos. In MK1, it's not that hard to do massive damage. That's part of the issue I have with it, but that's my only real issue. Yeah, they were. MK1 is a, I heard a lot of comparisons for MK11 to MK2, and I can see what it was. MK11 had shorter combos, smaller combos. It was a lot more fundamentals, stuff like that. And I heard somebody compare it to Mortal Kombat 2, and in some ways I can see it. Why can I not do my lightsaber? What is this combo? Low kick, high punch, high... What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, yo! We got a new combo here. And I dropped it. That's fine. We're almost here, my friend. Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection Starlight. Welcome into the show. What'd you miss? Just a bunch of losses. Nothing special. Nothing special. Oh, my goodness. Hang on. All right. Damn. I was hoping we were going to have some folks from Twitter pop in today to challenge us on Arcade Collection. I guess the... I guess not a lot of players have their PlayStation 2 we're hanging about. Or your PlayStation 3. Yo, Dan, welcome in. Appreciate the heart on the show. Yo. There we go. Wait. Well done. Nope, 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 nope. This is hard to get the comp. Oh my gosh, sir. Deadly Alliance for the Game Boy Advance. Are y'all ready for that? What's crazy is I have seen a lot of people. There's a lot of people that do think it's Deadly Alliance coming. Where's Taki? He's sleeping on his heating pad now. Yeah, he's passed out on his heating pad. I could probably turn his webcam around and see how it looks. I'll test it tonight. I could turn the webcam around, shine it on the floor so you can see him. He's passed out on his heating pad on the floor watching his cat cartoons. He's watching Fish TV right now. He likes the aquarium. He likes the soft music. Plus, he's had a bunch of food today, so he's very, very full. He's not on his desk. So this monitor that you see right here, there's a new monitor that I added right here. This is actually my travel monitor. It's a little 19-inch or a little 17-inch monitor that's really good. I travel with it, and that's the monitor that I play my online games on now. Crap. Melina, Sindel, and Ermac. Ermac's a fantastic character. We gotta check out some Ermac today on this game at some point. crap. I gotta do this twice. Yeah, some KFC. Nice. I barely had any food in the last 24 hours, man. I ate that pepper yesterday, and then after we got done with the stream, I was immediately in bed. And, yo, this dude's going off. Why'd that hit me? No. Ermac's super underrated. Ermac's a crazy character in Mortal Kombat. It's a damn shame. Like, at the end of the day, I'll be honest about Mortal Kombat 1. Once you get past, like, the offline modes are terrible. And, it should never have been in the game. And, once you really grasp how the creative the game is, it gets to be very addictive, I feel. Because you can literally make anything work, and that was always the Mortal Kombat game that I wanted to personally see. I wanted to see a Mortal Kombat game where if something doesn't, like, I wanted a Mortal Kombat game with no dial combos where you just basically made your own combos. And basically that's what Mortal Kombat 1 is. It's almost like create a character. I can pick up my favorite character, Ashura. I can pair her with Serena if I want to have a high damage 2-hit kill team. I can kill most players in 2 hits, 2 touches with Ashura, Serena. Or if I'm playing a very high level player, I can pick Ashura and Chameleon and have a much more deeper tool set, but I'll have less health. And I'm not going to have access to my 2-hit kill, but yeah, the offline content was just too much. It was not good. Yeah, MK1 I think is worth the time. It seems complex, but what it is you just kind of got to get what you're doing is you're just adding moves to your existing move set. Like when I play Ashura Serena, what I'm balancing right there is I'm adding myself. The number one thing I pick Serena for is the health boost. When I pick Ashura and Serena, Ashura's health goes up to 1050. If I pick Ashura and Chameleon, I get 950 health, 100 less health points, and I get but I get more tools. And if I play Ashura Movado, I get 950 health, but I get some full screen combo abilities. And like that's the thing, like when I do Ashura's low projectile across the stage, if I have Movado as a cameo, he can pop her up from the back. Yeah, we're getting real Mortal Kombat, and I've already said it, and I'm going to say it again. Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection is about to destroy Mortal Kombat 1 in numbers on Twitch. It's going to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. The whole world's about to find out that Mortal Kombat, the whole time, if they want Mortal Kombat to be popular again, the whole world's about to find out, including Warner Brothers, that it's the classics that are going to draw people in. It's not going to be the invasion skins of Mortal Kombat that's not going to be what draws in new players. It's definitely not going to be that. Hang on, let me turn off the webcam because I don't know where Kitty is. Or he's on his heating pad. It doesn't combo sometimes. I don't know why. I'm trying to do the reach level 1. If you're interactive on the stream, you'll keep stacking up points too. He's not doing his combo, Leo, with the lightsabers. I don't know why. Alright, wait a minute. Stay back. Alright. Nope. This guy's kind of one of the harder characters. I didn't remember this game having a boss gauntlet. We haven't done this in a very long time. I stream this very rarely because it's just so red all the way through the game. It's very, well, some Melina or Sindel next, eh? I'm not familiar with this gray Shadow Shao Kahn, so I don't know what he's about. All right. Star-Lord, this is called Mortal Kombat Dragon Tournament. Mortal Kombat the Dragon Tournament. Dragon Tournament has begun, and it's a beautiful looking game. It's just kind of red. Yeah, the arena's very pink. Yes, Bret Hart stage. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got that guy cooked. This is a Scarecrow from Mortal Kombat 9. From back in the day. This is an older one, Woodland. I edited the Shao Kahn in this version. I think this is the one that I edited. I made it. This isn't my personal one where I changed Shao Kahn. Well, this has a different Shao Kahn than the original version. Let me change the game right here, and I'll put on the original version Shao Kahn. Original Shao Kahn in this game's got a purple shadow. He's insanely hard. I changed him out for Ultimate Shao Kahn in one version where you have to beat Shao Kahn twice in a row, where you have to fight him a third time. Let me see if this is the original version here. I had both ready to go. Okay, so that's not it. So it's here, right here. All right, so that's Gray Shadow Shao Kahn. That's Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection right there, ladies and gentlemen, playing in the background. Opinion on MK4? Underrated game. I think it's a slept-on Mortal Kombat, and people will yell at me for that, and they'll be like, slept on Mortal Kombat, MK4 sucked. I said that Mortal Kombat Special Forces is a slept-on Mortal Kombat, and people jumped all over my bones for it, but to be honest, how many Mortal Kombats are actually slept-on games? Most Mortal Kombat games are vastly popular, and, you know... Alright, so this game's got a faster pace. We'll try Sindel. UMK3 all day. I mean, UMK3 is an excellent fighting game. As a kid, it kind of lost me at first. It had a bad hit when it first started out. Because, you know, we went from MK1, which had a great look to it, a great theme. It was very polished. Then we went to MK2. It had a great look. It was very thematic. It had a great polish, beautiful health bars. Then we went to MK3, which was very bland, I thought. You had no ninjas, and it kind of killed the hype for me for a little bit. Then we got Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, and it was great, but it had very bland health bars, and then, like, if you cut somebody in half, their arms float in midair. Like, it was kind of unpolished in that sense. MK3 releasing in the state that it released in really did not help me on that. It really did kill some of my vibe for the game at first. At my core heart, I am a MK1 player and a Mortal Kombat 2 player. Again, weak. Yeah, I got a Mortal Kombat arcade Midway Arcade Treasures. Yes, you can fly with Sindel. Cyber Ninjas were cool. They were different at the time. Who's next, Shang Tsung? I think it's a random select slot. Well done. Let me check out the fly move. Yes. Nope. Damn. She's going crazy. Oh, no. She's fast. She's strong. Right. Okay, she's definitely going faster than we are here. Holy freak. What up, KD? Welcome into the stream. First time with the arcade classics? Yo, what a time to be alive. Yo, I can't even move properly. There we go. I was about to say, she didn't die from the chip damage on that? That's insane. I can't believe we haven't had anybody from Twitter come through to challenge me on Arcade Collection. Is it that nobody really has PS3 Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection? Or is it just that all of Twitter combined is terrified to face us? I think it's probably nobody has PS3. There we go. And run, block. All right. There we go. Do I think the Blue Jays will take a second dub tonight? That's a great question, one that I'm not qualified to answer. I'll say probably or maybe. Yeah, I played that, Mr. Blue. It was a good game. I played that on a request show I used to do. Love arcade games? Bro, I can't wait for the Legacy Collection. You got PS3 MK vs. DC and MK9. If you have a PS3 and you bought Arcade Collection back in the day, you can still go ahead and pick that up from the PlayStation Store. You can still re-download it. It's, wait a minute. Well done. Does she have this combo? Wait a minute, wait. Do I not have... Oh, there it is. Let me see something. Oh, I don't have it. That sucks. Yo, King Green, welcome in on Twitch, brother. Good to see you. Oh, I was trying to do the friend, no, that didn't work. I was trying to do the Babality. When you listen to that, that's got some weird outro music. This is a very friendly stage here. It looks like an Easter stage. The Atari 50 collection. The Atari VCS is actually a decent little console once you figure it out. I got to do some more deep diving onto the Atari VCS. The only issue with the VCS is it seems like I think you might have to reconnect your controller to Bluetooth every time. I almost bought the Atari 50th collection at Evo at the Atari booth. So I did mention that we're doing another giveaway for you Star Senders and Super Chatters regarding the Legacy Collection this month, and I wasn't going to mention what it was, but I will mention it now. We're going to be giving away the Lanyard from the last stop on the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection Road Tour the day the Legacy Collection comes out, but also... Now, I got one more of these after this, but that's it, and then they're gone for good. So this is from Evo. This is the original Evo Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection flyer from Evo, along with the Kerry Hoskins Evo live appearance sticker. So that I'm going to be giving away. I have one more of these, and this is the last of these remaining online. You cannot buy these anywhere. You cannot find these anywhere. For you, one reason your YouTube crashes is your phone updating the app. My YouTube crashed due to updating the app. But that's the giveaway for you Star Senders and Super Chatters. If you want to be involved in that at the end of the month, just make sure you're hanging out with us as we get ready to play the Legacy Collection. I will be announcing a winner for you. One of you for the Legacy Collection Lanyard for gifted sub-senders. We're going to do the prize wheel for that, and then we're going to be giving away and shipping out one of those to one of you legends as well. And I actually recently just got the Mortal Kombat trivia time. What was the very first stop on the Legacy Collection Road Tour? The very first stop, they had a very small booth, and they didn't have much there except a flyer. And those flyers were very hard to come by, and I actually secured one of those flyers recently, so I actually have all of these stuff from the Legacy Collection Road Tour now. Run, block, block, run, block. All right. I don't remember that being full screen, but, oh, Chrome?
Fatality.
Brutalities look sick in the old Mortal Kombat games. It's going to be cool to see a bunch of bones, 38 bones piling out, like 20 skeletons, all that, 20 skulls. It's going to be great. Oh, shit. Dude, are y'all following the gambling scam thing? Like, that is crazy what was going on with that. Leo on Facebook says, I feel like Sindel would be the most likely to hit the slots at the casino. Slot jockey energy. Yeah, absolutely. Did you see, like, the videos coming out, man? They had special contacts and special glasses that would read cards. Special imprinted cards that were specially printed with, like, ink. They had x-ray machines that could read the cards through the table. They had special card sorting machines. They had special card shuffle. Yeah, the gambling scam. They had special card shufflers that had tiny built-in cameras in them that would record as the card shuffled out. They had tables that had x-ray technology built into the table, so when you put your card face down, they could see what your card was. And then they were telling people, like, hey, you want to come hang out and play some games with some famous players? And those famous players would bring people in, and then they would be like, yeah, come play some. They thought they were playing, like, you know, just regular, you know, games. But the whole time it was all like completely rigged. Oh, opinion on Mythologies? Excellent game. Excellent game. I love Mythologies. I can't wait to play it again soon. We'll be playing it next Tuesday. That's one of our punishment wheel items. If anybody ever drops 10,000 stars or that 100 super chat, we spin the wheel. One of them we have to do a full play of Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero. Excellent game. You can kind of play it the way you want too. Mythology is kind of lame. It's a very difficult game. Once you learn it and you know how to play it, it's got a lot of replayability to it. I grew to enjoy the difficulty. It's a cryptic game, I'll tell you that. If you don't know what you're doing, Mythology is a nightmare. It's one of my favorite games to watch people live stream because it's just a death simulator. It's the cheapest video game of all time. It's so funny. Like, Mortal Kombat Mythologies, I hope to see a bunch of people stream. Damn, look at this character. What up, Lewis? Bro, Ermac is crazy on this game. No, like, it's like Special Forces. You gotta know what to do on the game, otherwise you're gonna get punished non-stop. That's why it makes for such a good live streaming game to watch. Yeah, I think the length is perfect on the brutalities. Whoa, whoa. What is Mortal Kombat Trilogy? Mortal Kombat Trilogy was the home ports that were the, they released a home version of Mortal Kombat back in the day that had all the characters from the, basically it was like the Armageddon of the arcade games. There we go, wait. Yeah, Ermac's in here. He's a crazy character. 4-year-old gamer, what's up? The rewind will be nice for new players. I was kind of hopeful that they would not introduce that until after you beat the game. Daryl Sung's idea for that you can get the rewind feature, but you have to beat the game first to unlock it. I thought that would have been cool, but the one thing that I think is going to be funny is Mythologies, and I'll tell you this right now to save you some time, okay? Mythologies is a game from the back in the day where if you play it on easy, you're going to get through half of the game and it's just going to stop. And it's just going to say, congratulations, hope you had fun playing, but now try on a harder difficulty. So if you do start playing Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero, make sure to play it on medium or higher, because otherwise you're going to get halfway through the game, working hard, save stating, doing all that jazz, and you're going to get... I don't think the Babality works. There's no way to do it. Run, run, run up. It does the friendship. Yeah, but make sure you play Mortal Kombat Mythologies on medium difficulty or higher. Otherwise, when you get to, I think, the water boss, it will just say, GG's, have a... yeah, they basically make you waste your time. So, I don't know if Special Forces does that. I've never tried it, but interesting to see. Oh, shoot. We're getting cooked. Oh, oh, oh. Shit. Oh, it wouldn't even let me jump. Yo, this game's got difficulty baked into it. Christopher Lopez, welcome to the show. Greetings and hello. All right, there we go. Never try Mythologies on easy. People think it's an easier game on hard. I tell you that right now, because you can do level skips. The AI acts differently if it's on expert difficulty. Crap, 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 crap. Busted. Yo, this game is difficult beyond words. The rewind feature will be cool. I guess it's just on Mortal Kombat Mythologies. What is Special Forces? It's Jax's special adventure. Mortal Kombat Special Forces was the standalone game for Jax. Back in the day, it got panned, and it was not very successful, they said. And it was very different at the time compared to what we were used to. And it wasn't very mystical until later on in the game. It was very Special Forces based. It's kind of bland. It wasn't the... I make Mythologies look easy. It's only a 45-minute long game if you're trying to... Okay. Yeah, it's only 45 minutes long if you know what you're doing. So it doesn't have a lot of things you gotta learn. Jeez, bro, look at the speed of this game. Toasty. All right, wait, one more. Okay, there we go. Holy freak. Oh, I was in. Oh, Nero? Oh, Nero, yeah, he's the leader of the Lin Kuei. He's the leader of the Lin Kuei from Mortal Kombat Special Sub-Zero Mythologies, actually. Yo, Oniro, he was the guy on the throne in Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero, though. When you play through that game, you will meet, many players will meet Oniro for the first time in the MK Legacy Collection when they play with, shit. I need my money. Or whatever Quan Chi says. So it's a boss iteration of Quan Chi. He's going to take a little bit of focus to get through. What in the world was that? Ah, crap. What up, three pieces? How you doing, Legend? You ready for Legacy Collection in 5 days? We're cooked, we're cooked, we're cooked. Yep. I knew it. I knew we were going to be cooked on that. There we go. Ludicrous. All right, wait. This dude's going off. Oh, sheesh. It's going to let us win, so we have to do the third round, I guarantee you. Told you. It always does that. I feel like, yo, Star-Lord, thank you for the follow. I feel like this game does it on purpose. Oh, word. Yo, this game is out for blood. Not even kidding. Yo, Sky Angel, what up, legend? Hey, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the show. Hello, hello. Damn, I'm out of coffee. That fucking sucks. Time to switch to water. What up, Sky Angel? How goes the world record runs, brother? Don't forget to stutter. I'm just out of coffee, so it's All right, there we go. There we go. Nope. 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 Oh, thank you, Star-Lord. Appreciate that very, very much. Nope. Nope. So I can't believe we didn't have any challenges on the arcade collection today from Twitter. Oh, I was trying to fly. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Let me shoot. Damn. It's crazy. You get ready for Legacy? Nice, my friend. What's the first game you're going to play? All right, there we go. Stay back, stay back, stay back. Nope. Epic, welcome into the show. This is an old one from a couple years ago. I just don't play this very much because it's kind of a red game, as you can see. It's a beautiful game. Some of the stages are a little bit, you know, they're a little strange with the stuff. MK4, the first game you could nut punch the game with Johnny Cage. Well, Goro's not in the arcade version, so kind of why I wish they would have put Mortal Kombat 4 on PlayStation 1 on the Legacy Collection, but it is what it is. Excellent. We got some good patterns going on here, ladies and gentlemen. We're putting this game to work right now. All right, here we go. Steven, thank you for the friendly page follow. Welcome to Headlockedgaming. Oh my goodness. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are absolutely cooking out here in these MK streets. What are y'all going to be doing for dinner tonight? Y'all got any big plans? Chris, Lewis, Israel, welcome in. Thank you for hitting those thumbs up. Sub-Zero does have a clone in Trilogy, yes. Oh, you faced the wrong... Oh, we got it. That was close. King Green, what's going down? Welcome in over on Twitch. Yo, she just teleported, came back in the wrong fucking side. Oh, that sucked. Hey, what up, buddy? Uh-oh. Excellent, there we go. Picking up Texas Roadhouse. Nice, Austin. That sounds fantastic, brother. Talk Taco, welcome to the stream. Gonna miss Arcade. Havoc, do you have Arcade Collection? I'm looking for somebody to play Arcade Collection with today at some point. I had Arcade Collection. I tweeted out on Twitter. I said, open challenge on Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection on PS3. Nobody joined us today, so either nobody has their PS3 anymore, or the entirety of Twitter is terrified to play Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection online with your boy. It's probably the first though. Streets of Rage 4 was an interesting game. It was fun. Nope. This guy's crazy. You getting the Switch version? You have on the PS3? How did the lobbies work on that game? I never figured that out. Oh, this is the hard Shao Kahn. I forgot. So this is the purple Shadow Shao Kahn. This is not the one we've been facing. I forgot I changed the games. This is the original Shao Kahn for this game. He's crazy hard. MK Arcade Collection was decent for what it was back in the day, but it was definitely a little not without its faults. It was very, 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 I don't know. Is this the pattern? Did we just unlock the way to beat the game? This Shao Kahn, you gotta lock in your patterns. That's the only way you're gonna beat him. I played it on Switch at, I played MK Legacy Collection on Switch at Evo, and it was, oh, fudge. I'm just waiting to die to the cheapest shit here in a second. I mean, stuff. I wish we had King Jared in the game. That would be cool. I mean, we got him in MK1 is inside. He's like inside of Ermac's, like, souls or whatever. I don't think it's wise to do the long combo there. I think the long combo is kind of risky. This dude is a fucking menace out here. Dennis the Menace difficulty. Oh, shit. I mean, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, no. This guy is definitely, There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Easy peasy, just like that. This dude's hard as hell. Yikes. So that is the original Shao Kahn. I don't know where my edit is with the other Shao Kahn, but I made an edit of this with a super ultimate Shao Kahn, which you have to beat him 2 rounds in a row or he comes back. I don't know where that version is, unfortunately. Sindel receives visions of her true past, and Sentinel turns against Shao Kahn. She discovers that her true king was named Jared, and they ruled a realm called Edenia before Kahn took it away in their own Mortal Kombat. Tremendous stuff. He used Sindel as a pawn in his quest for Earth, took Katana as his own daughter, but in defeating Shao Kahn, Sindel frees the Earth. In doing so, she also liberates Edenia and ensures a reunion with her 10,000-year-old daughter, Katana. Alan J, Rob, Frank J, thank you for the likes on the stream. Benny Boy Shirts, thank you for being our sponsor right now. Big shout out to all of our console giveaway entries down below. I'm going to be doing double checking on the console entry giveaways for the end of the month as well. If you are in our 5,000 star club by the end of the month on Facebook, or if you crack over 550 in Super Chat by the end of the month in total on YouTube, you do go in for the modded Sega Saturn console giveaway this month, or PlayStation Classic or PS2 mod available. So let me switch this back over to the other version that I had on, because I like that other Shao Kahn better. But so this is the other edit that I have of this game with a different Shao Kahn. I don't know which Shao Kahn this is though. And let's see, who is the person to go with on this game? Striker? No. Should we try Striker? Y'all want Striker or Ermac? Let's go Ermac. Fuck it. I'm going to say, you want Striker or Ermac sauce? But we'll go with Ermac sauce on this. Yeah, so apparently if you got the Legacy Collection, the physical editions, you are not going to get an early release code. So that sucks, but it is what it is. Apparently if you get the Legacy Collection, the pre-order, the digital version, or the physical edition of any kind, you do not get a code early. I'm very surprised by that. Damn, she's going crazy. Destructive. There we go. What are y'all going to be doing for the rest of the night tonight for your Saturday night? Oh my god. Crap. Telethrow, sword back block. Yep, there it is. She is spicy. There we go. Can only do 2 of those. Excellent. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are making it work out here in these streets of MK. You can get on PC. I got it on PC. It's going to be interesting to see how it plays on PC on day one. Hopefully there's no bugs, glitches, or anything like that out there. Hopefully it works well. We'll see. What do y'all think? Is it going to be a perfect one-to-one arcade? That's good, Mr. Blue. Has anybody done the challenge where you show your I think that was on purpose too, yeah. Like, why would you? Exactly. So you can't do the telekinesis on that? That sucks. Oh fuck. Oh my god. What up, Andrew? Welcome to the show. Greetings and hello. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us, yo. Appreciate everybody taking a moment to like the stream, share the stream, drop a star, drop a share, drop a comment out there. Appreciate you likes, shares, stars, super chats, and the subs that went out today. I can't get this fucker to go into anything. All right. Can't teleport off that? Golly. What up, West Side? How you feeling on this beautiful afternoon? Oh my gosh. Well done. There we go, we got it. Okay. Oh crap. I don't know why that didn't work. I was trying to do the old fatality there. I think it's down, back down, back down. Let me try back down, high kick. Rain's one of the hardest characters on this game. He's like literally just like a complete hiccup. He's like a glitch with his movements. There we go. That's the first example of what I mean by that. Doing well, my friends. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. No! There we go. What'd that do? 49? Excellent. This is called Mortal Kombat, the Dragon Tournament. The Dragon Tournament has been unleashed to a sea of bloodthirsty fans, and it's a beautiful looking game. It's just very difficult. I like the aesthetic of the health bars. Just that they're simple, and they're just different. It's nice to see something a little different for health bars in Mortal Kombat Mugen, you know? Instead of the standard. Oh! There we go. Is it back? I'm not gonna. Oh, there it is. Yeah, back down. I can't. We got it. We got it. So we didn't have anybody come through looking for the... I hope we get a good port. Yeah, I hope the Legacy Collection is arcade perfect. I hope so. We'll find out soon. This is one of the hardest characters in the game, too. Hydro. William, thank you for the share, legend. Yo, Woodland, thank you for everything, man. I hope you're having a beautiful night out there. I can't wait to play you on Legacy Collection. I don't know what y'all want to start on that game. I'm hoping to play some of y'all on Sega Genesis. MK, that's one of my favorite versions of Mortal Kombat of all time. Sega Genesis Mortal Kombat. Oh, crap. Oh, crud. This game is definitely out for blood. Run, 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 low kick. I guess you got to uppercut to do the stage fatality. What is that music from? It's like a TV show outro right there, like after they introduced the cast. It's got to be from a TV show. Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba. No, don't do that, Liu Kang. Also, you don't have a run meter on this either. I do like that. You just kind of play by, Everybody Loves Raymond. Nice. Ermac wins. But yeah, this is the, let's see, hold on. Nope. Damn, he's now like... I could have probably kept that going. Ramen Bay, thank you for the 50 stars, my friend. I appreciate that very, very kindly. Where are those pants? Like, I'd love to know what happened to Liu Kang's pants after they got done filming. Like, does Ho Sung Pak have those pants? Did they go back to the Midway studio? Or where are the uniforms from back in the day? Ramen Bay, thank you for the 50 stars today. We're going to get some, well, we're not going to get that just yet. Give me a second to load up those thank you screens. Oh, God, I got to fight Smoke. Devastating. It's time to fight Smoke. Ramen Bay, thank you for feeding the trees on the channel today, my friend. Thank you for your 50 stars. Oh. It'd be amazing if we could have got that as a fatality on the Legacy Collection, if they could have added feeding the trees, but... Yo! There's no cooldown on the Smoke. That's fucking wild. Yo, this character's going stupid. We're close enough now. I mean, do y'all want to discuss who the actors that are going to be doing interviews and who's not? Like, spoiler, there's going to be spoilers. Like, we're close now, though. I'm not going to say it. We'll just wait. I'm not going to ruin anything for y'all. There might be people here that don't want to know. Damn. Damn. The game's going to make me win. So I got to fight him again. I knew it. They may have let the actors keep him. Yeah, I would hope so. That would have been cool. Damn, Smoke's crazy. I was trying to focus on that. Damn, you just throw 2 fireballs, 2 projectiles? That's crazy. Okay, is this gonna work? Nope. Damn it. Imagine they had a survival mode. That'd be cool. Yo, we gotta take on Smoke again, dude. This character's absolutely just goosed. I mean, to the moon. Bro, look at the speed of this character. He's just breaking the whole game. Bro, come on. This character's so... It's insane. You can't even get the jump around to turn around. Saratoga Comic-Con. Oh, that'll be amazing. You can't fight back on this. It's just too overwhelming, the speed. Like, my jump kick goes through him. This character is just far too much, man. Okay. Oh my god. I was blocking that, but okay. Bro, this character is just so fast, man. Like, the way that they turned up the robbery on this character is insane. What a mark. I'm gonna fight Smoke one more time with Ermac. If I don't beat him with Ermac on this next shot, I'm cheating. Because he's too broken, man. I get so tired of this character in Mortal Kombat Mugen. This character is just the pinnacle bane of these games. Just the worst design. Oh, for fuck's sakes, man. He's just too fast. He can just break out of everything, and just the game can't handle the speed that Smoke is forcing into the game. Like, this should have never been programmed into the fucking game. Holy crap. Can't wait for your convention. Oh, I hope you do well, my brother. Bro, this character is just brain rot difficulty. There we go. Auto download 1027. Nice. There we go. Uno, dos, tres. Bring him in with telekinesis. That's a nice combo right there. Ba, 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 ba. Yo, Patrice, Mark, thank you for the likes on the stream. Bill Coleman, thank you for the like. Ramen Bay, thank you for the 50 stars today. Good luck for you console draw entries this month. We're getting very close to that. Don't forget, for you 5,000 Star Center Club members on the channel, you going for the Sega Saturn mod right there, or the PS2 online mod, or the PS Classic mod. Thank you, Mark. Bro, that was so my hit right there. It's ridiculous. Look at this game. Just Jenny, thank you for going on the adventure. Oh, my word. There we go. There we go. Yo, this game is out for absolute blood in every turn. All right, there we go. Whoopsie. No. Bro, I can't. It's not. That's ridiculous. I just activated my jump every single time. Oh, thank you, Abe. I appreciate you, legend. Jesus Christ. Excuse my language. I'm literally activating my jump at the moment I leave the ground, and I can't. It won't allow me to fight back. It doesn't activate my. Oh, by the way, that's your Stone Cold alert. Yo, like, this game just is 50 times faster than your human character. It's exhausting. Hey, thank you very, very much. Appreciate the love and support, you absolute legend, with the 135 stars. Now, this is why I don't stream this game much, because it's got a bunch of pink stages. I don't know, like, if I could go back and change anything about the game, I would adjust some of the stages to be a little bit less pink. But I don't know, maybe, do y'all like it like this? Is this like... I mean, this hasn't... The stage order today has been pretty decent. It hasn't been overly red. I'll put it that way. This is an overly red stage, obviously. But thank you, Abe. It's a beautiful Saturday out here. We're going to take Taki for a walk in a stroller later on tonight. He's been a good boy. Well done. Oh, that goes full screen? Excellent. What do you think is the reason Kentaro's not in the MK movies? Like, why have they, like, what? Like, is it a technical thing, you think? Dude, they just won't let me combo. That's crazy. I just run in and hit the combo and it just doesn't work. You can see how quick the game is. Like, it's so fast that it, like, just functionally stops working for a minute. Remember what the Moon Man did? I'm starting to think you're the Moon Man. I'm starting to think you smoked yourself retarded or something, Curtis. Like, what is the Moon Man? You got to fill me in, brother. I don't know what the Moon Man is. Do I need to Google this, Ramen? Or, Curtis, what is the Moon Man? Goro's probably more iconic.
One fight.
What is the Moon? What do you keep talking about the Moon Man, brother? You got to fill me in. I got to go see that Jim Carrey movie now because you're making me think about that. What was the Jim Carrey movie where he played the wrestler with Jim Carrey? What was that? Jim Carrey played Andy Kaufman. What was that movie called? Man in the Moon? And it was about Andy Kaufman and Jerry the King Lawler? Something like that? Man in the Moon? Is that what you're referencing, Curtis? That movie? Oh, that's right. They did Motaro in the movie. Yeah, Man on the Moon. That was Jim Carrey. I don't know if it was a good movie or not. But it was about Andy Kaufman. I never understood all that. Like, I didn't know if it was like half real, half fake or whatever. Like, I don't know. Goro. All right, let's go. He's got 4 arms. I'm going to punch him in 4. Never mind. Look at the speed of his punches. You can just tell the computer's like 68 times faster. There we go. When the Moon Man fell, he wanted to get back up to his spot, so he made a deal with the devil to get back to his shine. Alright. Well, I hope the Moon Man has a good day. Or a bad day if he's a bad person, I don't know. You like The Man on the Moon? I'll check it out. Is it on Netflix? I gotta watch Back to the Future 2 again. I gotta do more research on Andy Kaufman because he was a big deal back then. Really, truly was. And I am wearing my custom Eagle Fang shirt out here today, ladies and gentlemen. Representing Eagle Fang Karate. You know, Bob, howdy, hello. Welcome to today's show. How goes your afternoon? Thank you for the 333 stars, legend. Appreciate you very, very kindly. First thing I'm doing on the Legacy Collection is I'm going to boot it up, go to Mortal Kombat on Sega Genesis, put in the blood code, and then I will play Mortal Kombat on Sega Genesis. Then after I do that, I will go to Mortal Kombat 4, and then I'll go to Mortal Kombat WaveNet. Oh, what the fuck? Bob, howdy, hello. Thank you for your star. Love, yo. How goes the day for you out there? Is it starting to get cool where you're at, Bob? It's actually 78 here in Florida today. We are actually beginning to plummet into the freezing temperatures. I mean, 78's not really freezing, but it's almost jacket weather. Almost jacket weather here in Florida, where you just got to get down to 73 and we're in jacket weather. I don't know what y'all consider jacket weather, but... Throw him to the side. Excellent. Ermac wins. I don't know if this game has endings on it. Doesn't seem like it did. Is blood something that I need to set up with a controller? Where's my controller? I don't have my controller over here. Do I need analog sticks to play that blood game? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is called Mortal Kombat. It's been cool. Weather 65 tops. Oof. Freezing. Absolutely freezing. This is called Mortal Kombat, the Dragon Tournament. It is a very, very difficult game. It is a very fun game. Now, let me close this out real quick, and I just want to see something. Play Blood Fresh Supply. Launch DOS Blood 1 unit whole. I'm going to try this game that we got sent over to us today. I just want to boot this up, see if it works. Oh, it's got to go into full screen mode? Oh, that's a problem. All right. Hang on a second. That I was not expecting. All right. Okie dokie. Hang on a second. Did this pull up so y'all can see the game? This is a problem. Is there audio for the game? I was going to try to pull this up so you could see this game, but I don't even know what it's showing y'all right now. This is why sometimes PC gaming is not my favorite. Because, like, this went into full screen mode, so I can't see jack shit right now on my streaming software because it took up that window. And I don't know if it's, I don't know what it's doing. I don't think the controller works for it either because it's not doing anything, so hang on. Trying to get the game to start up here. Let me see if I can bring my streaming client back up. No, it's not working. 70 degrees is not jacket weather. You're wrong, bro. I'm wearing long johns right now. I'm wearing jeans. I'm wearing long johns. Underneath my jeans, it's absolutely freezing. This is the longest damn opening I've ever seen in a fucking video game. Let me see. Do I have, I can't use my controller or... What the fuck is this game? I can't use my controller or my D-pad? I can't go up or down or anything on this game? Alright, excellent. I'll have to go in and figure this out later on. I can't use any controls on there. That sucks. So, I was trying to play Blood. I'll have to go figure out the controls on Blood later. It's not working for me. That is sad and unfortunate. Let me see on the MK Legacy Collection, right? Or this is Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection. Oh, shit. Hang on. Let me just show you. Hopefully this doesn't screw this up. If it screws it up, I'll have to... Hang on. We do this. I think I gotta hold it. Long press. Is it a long press? Yes. Quick game. Turn off the system. Turn off the controller. Controller. How do I reset the game? Exit. Gotta go back. I did fresh supply. So this is Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection. I did post on Twitter. We were going live today. And you could come in and challenge me at any point in time. I never liked how this was very stuttery. This was not smooth. And also, do fresh supply. It's more user friendly. All right, we can try that. There's a glitch on this game where if you play Mortal Kombat 1 or Mortal Kombat 2 and then you scroll over to UMK3, it will freeze. And it's not even, it's a bad freeze. Like, I don't know if this was on Xbox, but on PlayStation 3, if you play Mortal Kombat 1 or Mortal Kombat 2, and then you scroll to the Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 machine, this game will lock up your PS3, requiring you to unplug the PS3, and then when you plug it back in, you got to rebuild your database. This game actually made my original PS3 break, and I had to rebuild the database. Nobody's online right now. Also extremely broken. This game has some different stuff. All right, let me mute this. Let me see if I can do fresh supply here. Is there any way to run this in... does this have a windowed mode? You said one... You want me to play one unit whole, huh? Okay. Do fresh supply. You said fresh supply. I did not do fresh supply. We were going to exit this. Choose an option. I'm going to choose option 0 because I need to exit. There we go. Okay, so you said to do fresh supply. All right. Wait. Do fresh supply. Fresh supply is what I did, and that didn't work. I got cryptic patches, and I got one whole unit. Do fresh supply. It's more user-friendly. Okay, yeah. I did fresh supply. It wouldn't work with my controls. So I'll have to double-check it when I get done. But that's all right, yo. It's coming up on 8 o'clock right now. Yo, I'm going to wrap up right there. I'm going to get started on my offline content for the next upcoming week. It is Saturday night. This is usually when I do my grinding night where I just sit down and crank out tons of offline content for the next, like, week. So I'll probably be working on offline content for the rest of the night tonight. If you need me, hit me up in the Discord. I'm going to be, you want to connect up, Sky Angel? Bro, you can connect up. I got a pee. So if you can be here in the next, like, 30 seconds, give you a few minutes. I ain't got a few minutes, man. This coffee's running through me like the River Nile right now. Woo! But, what did it do? I just went full screen. My controller wasn't working. I probably don't. This controller's funky. This controller does not work very well with a lot of things. I need my PS controller. Moon Man is still mooning? Right. Shame. Yes. You keep Moon Manning yourself out there, sir. Thank you, Crestline. But I'm going to go make my offline content, videos, reels, all that good stuff. I'm glad y'all are enjoying. Those of you that are liking and sharing the Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance crypt reels, thank you very much. I know they're not doing well, but I do want to point out,
Have a good evening.
the Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance reels are getting next to no traction on Facebook, but they're some of my highest watch reels right now because people are watching to see what gets launched into what people are looking to see what gets revealed in the crypt that we're unlocking. Bob, thank you for the order. 333 stars. I do appreciate that. Does that window and borderless? Excellent. I love those options. Mortal Kombat 9 should have had those options. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate you. If you have any ideas for offline content that you want to see, let me know. You can message me on Headlock Gaming. Glad to be back with you all today. Glad we could do the live show since I woke up and spent 5 hours in jail today. Facebook jail, not real jail. That should have been the description today, and we would have had 200 people in here going, Headlocked was in jail? Not Facebook jail. So, yeah, real quick recap. I woke up today and I was in Facebook jail for 7 days. They said I wasn't going to be able to do anything on Facebook until the November 1st because of spam. All I was doing was replying to comments, but thankfully I got a hold of them and I was able to talk to them, and it's good to have some connections and got it taken care of. So I am not in Facebook jail, obviously, anymore. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, let me wrap up right there. I'm going to go start on some offline content. You'll be seeing that in the morning. And as I get ready to go, one more thing. Thank you to everybody that liked and shared the Scorpion and Elmo meme this morning on Facebook. I was so out of it from that pepper last night, I didn't have time to make any content. So that was an old photo I had that I never used. So that's why you saw that Scorpion photo this morning. And then the rest of the photos you saw today are the ones I made today. So appreciate you legends hanging out. As I get ready to go, you know what I say at the end of every stream, but I do mean it from the bottom of my heart. Ladies and gentlemen, we're all in this thing called life together. So please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be good to one another. Head out there in the realm. Spread some love and positivity. Do some great things. Headlocked heading out for now. But as always, I will see you on the next Mortal Kombat video. Just want to see if this boots back to my main PlayStation menu. This game was very finicky, and sometimes it would black screen my capture card. But if it doesn't, I want to show you how this... I hope that the Legacy Collection has something like this, where when you hover over the game, it's very, because this is super cool. Listen to the music. Like, I want to isolate this track. This is a beautiful, beautiful audio track, and I just think it's great. Like, I could work to this, but I hope Legacy Collection has something like this, where when you just hover over the game, it has, like, a nice little theme, and, like, you know, this makes the PlayStation 3 look so cool. It really does. And we were going to be posting on Twitter every single day. We're going to have this game in the background for the next 5 days. So, and thank you again, Kayla. GG's, have a great rest of the night. You as well. I appreciate you. We're going to have this ready to go while we're live the next few days. So if you want to play with us and say goodbye to the Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection, just come through on PS3 and let me know you want to play while we're live, and we'll get some games in with you, all right? Because we'll be saying goodbye to this game forever in just a few days. We have 4 days left. Officially, we got 4 days, 4 hours, and 3 minutes until the MK Legacy Collection is revealed. So we'll see you bloodthirsty fans. Much love, friends. I'm going to head out for now, but as always, I will see you on the next live. My co-host is coming up here right now. GG's, take care of my friends. I appreciate you. Much love. Headlocked heading out for now, but as always, I will see you legends on the next Mortal Kombat video. Good fights and good nights. Thank you again, my friends. Headlocked out. Peace and thank you.